G'day, Survivor. Ready for adventure?
Honestly, no, not really. I want to be done with this map. Anyway, hi, hello, how are all of you? Welcome to the first part of our guides for the Alpha Genesis 2 missions. This video specifically is going to be just the race missions because most, if not all, of the combat-based missions on Gen 2 are very lengthy, so they're going to be in part 2 of this guide series for the missions. With that though, the races here are both easy and difficult. It's kind of weird. They're more frustrating than difficult, actually, we're going to say. For all of these races, I've completed all of them on all 3 difficulties just to get it out of the way for me, and I hate that I'm about to do all of them again. Anyway, for all of the missions on Alpha difficulty, when I completed them the first time, does it show me my times? It does. 98. So, yeah, that's with like a second and a half left. 2 seconds left. So, for all these Alpha difficulty missions, Alpha difficulty race missions, that is, you're going to finish these with close to 0 seconds left on the clock. It's going to be really down to the wire. For all of these, you have to perform them. For some of them, you have to perform them perfectly or you're not going to complete them in time. And that goes for if you're playing on console or if you're playing on PC. Honestly, if you're playing on PC, one of these missions specifically is going to be way easier. One of them depends what your settings are. We'll get to that later, though. For the first mission... Oh, before that, actually, when you're doing these race missions, if you're playing on console specifically, because I don't know if this is an issue with PC as well, if you're playing on console, have only like food and water in your inventory, because for me at least, I don't know if this is a single player issue or a console issue in general, but I doubt it's going to get fixed anytime soon since Survival Ascended just came out. When doing the missions on Gen 2, if you do too many in a row without logging out and then you log out after that, your character is registered as dead or just non-existent. It asks you to respawn in, and anything that was in your character's inventory at the point before you logged out is completely lost to the ether. So I have taken to spawning in a bunch of crap because I have lost so much materials and supplies that I've prepped for these missions just to that kind of bull. So I'm fed up, and I spawned in the stuff I need, and I will continue to spawn in the stuff I need because it's gotten ridiculous. I honestly haven't logged out in a while, so it's probably going to happen in this video, and probably the next one too. Anyway, without further ado, the first mission we have is Circuit Chase. This is going to be our Enforcer-based race. The most difficult part about this one is that if you're not used to controlling an Enforcer, you're going to get tripped up on some of the controls just because you haven't used them very often. The important controls you have to keep in mind is A is going to be your jump, obviously. It's also going to double as your wall climb ability. Jump onto the blue shiny grid-like walls, and you'll be able to climb them. The other important control is going to be left trigger, is going to be your blink/teleport ability, which is also going to be important. I'm out of breath.
Should be able to
From talking.
into the simulation from here.
And I have hiccups now.
Ready?
Awesome.
Here we go.
Awesome.
This scenario must have been an attempt to make running network connections more fun.
Alright, let's get this done.
Race through this maze and we can re-establish contact with the ship's advanced probes. Enforcers seem perfect for this. They can run right up walls.
They can. Oh, the other issue is that sometimes the Enforcer doesn't actually climb the walls when you're trying to get it to. So if that ever happens when you're doing the Alpha race, your run for that race is kind of screwed. So keep that in mind. Try not to get caught on anything as well like a moron. Okay, I don't actually have to jump there. Or I don't have to blink there. I mean, hey, motherfucker. Get a move on. What the fuck you doing?
Mind those security screens.
Okay, right here, you're gonna hold left. If you're too far away from the wall, you won't jump onto it, or you won't cling onto it. God damn it. Okay, I have to actually hit the blink before... Motherfucker! Whatever. Get on the fucking wall!
Really making you jump through hoops, huh? Not much time left.
Get up there! That's what I mean about them not jumping onto
More of
the
an
walls
obstacle
immediately.
course than a race, isn't it?
If they don't, your run is more than likely ruined. I'm gonna hope that I can actually recover from it, but I'm gonna say that I'm probably gonna fail this. I'll be surprised if I complete it now. Coming up is going to be the trickiest part of this, I guess, just because you're blind going through here, and it's right here. Hold teleport as soon as you can, blink through. 2 seconds. Oh, I completed. I completed it with 0 seconds. You saw that. 99.49. I had 0.5 of a second left. Oh, I hate these missions. Also, this is an issue as well. Just okay. I thought my screen was just my screen has stayed white just coming out of these missions too, and I've had to relog. So, just Gen 2 is a mess. It's a complete mess. Okay, and we're back. I wasn't gonna make a cut originally, but I have now because I've tried this like 10 times now. I don't know if that's actually how many times I've tried it, but it feels like it. Anyway. The next mission we are going to be doing is not going to be the Downriver Run mission. Both of the Downriver runs will be done last. The team one first, and then the solo one. Next we will be doing the Slide and Glide mission. This is going to be on a Maywing. Originally, the first time I did the alpha difficulty for this race, I completed it no problem. Didn't have any issues at all, completed it first try. Now that I'm trying to do it again though, I'm having so many more issues with it. Some of them I will explain to you just so you know what to expect when you do this mission, but by God, Gen 2 is so goddamn glitchy.
Here we go.
On console at least. I don't know how it is on PC. There's been two main issues that I've run into. The first and most prevailing issue is the air vents that will boost your Maywing up higher into the next part of the race. If you do not hit those, one of those like air pocket vent things, like dead on, like facing, like essentially facing nose into the wall, it's going to glitch out a little bit. Was I just not paying attention to the timer there? God damn it. If you don't hit them dead on, it's not going to actually boost your Maywing up properly. It might not boost it up at all, in fact. So keep that in mind, I guess. Wow, why am I going so fast? Yeah, so these right here. There we go. It might have something to do with your speed. The other issue I've been having is in this area right here. If you pick left, stay going left. If you pick right, stay going right, but do not go to that checkpoint up there. Stay down on this path. And the reason being is that I want this. And I swear to God, if you don't give it to me... Okay, I guess never mind. I guess we're just not allowed to have that one. The point being right there is that if you if you pick left, stay left. If you pick right, stay right. If you switch paths halfway through there, it's going to glitch out the checkpoints immediately after that area, and you won't actually be able to continue properly. So just keep that in mind, I guess.
Not much time left.
So this is going to be... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Well, whatever. Okay, come on. 20 seconds.
Mind your head through there.
About. Okay, you can just slide your way on the ground the rest of the way down this. As long as you have enough time, you should be fine. Oh my God, I'm at the end. I'm at the end. Oh my God, finally.
So
5 seconds left.
Did we get a victory lap?
Jesus. on this mission, if you don't hit one of those air
Time's up,
vents correctly, it's going
You're
to
number
mess up
one
your
in the
entire run
simulation.
for that attempt
Now
at the
we can
race,
grow
and you're not
all
going to
the
complete it
instructors
in
on the
time.
ship
So
faster
keep that in
and
mind.
stronger.
Hey, out of curiosity, what was my first time on this? Apparently the same. That doesn't make sense. I don't believe that. What about this one? 132, 104. Okay. Well, that is the slide and glide mission done. I'm pretty sure I went over both the issues that we have, but I'll go over them again really quick. The first time you get the option to take the left path or the right path, stick to that path, because if you switch paths midway through, it's going to glitch out some of the checkpoints in going forward, and obviously that's an issue if you want to complete the race. And then the air vents, you have to hit one of the actual air pockets that you can see on the screen. You have to hit those dead on to actually get the boost going up. Even then, though, you don't always hit them, and if that ever happens, you're just gonna glide into the wall, gonna have a dead stop, or sometimes you'll hit it perfectly, but when you get to the top, it won't actually continue your glide. You'll just kind of float there and just gently float down. If either of those events happen, your run is kind of screwed, and you'll have to retry the mission. I got really lucky that it didn't happen that time, and I apparently got super lucky that nothing went wrong the first time I did that mission, because that was ridiculous. That was 10, 12 attempts or something, I don't even know. But it's done now, and now we're doing the slipstream sweep. If I remember correctly, this mission was one of the easier race missions. It's a lot of fun too. The tech hover skiff was introduced on Gen 2.
Here we go.
Besides this mission, never used it, so I don't really have any advice for this mission, aside from the jump button is a A, and once you're in the air, you can use an extra little boost. That's kind of going to be the best way you can steer as well, because it's very drifty, it's very glidey. There we go, sprint. Okay, missed that. I don't think I need to hit every single speed boost.
What a rush, huh? Mind those edges.
Thanks. Oh, I stopped sprinting at some point, apparently. I think that's the first boost I've actually hit.
Drops in my stomach, and I don't have a stomach.
I feel like you shouldn't be feeling this at all then. I do recall that area we just passed through was one area that I had issues in.
Were you a surfer back on Earth?
Just because I kept hitting the pillars here. Just be careful when you go through it, you should be fine. This is one of the race missions where I think you have plenty of time to actually complete it. Just be careful, I guess.
The clock's running out.
There we go.
There you go.
Through here, 20
Really
seconds.
lean into it.
One more checkpoint. And is right there. I think we're good. Oh yeah, we're definitely good. So this is one of the easier race missions, at least. The other ones, as witnessed, are very, very down to the wire, though. circuit chase and slide and glide, we completed with, I think, 5 seconds left over for both of them.
Quicker resource refreshing by the ship's fabricators.
Thanks. Alrighty. I believe excluding the team downriver run, because I'm not going to count that one, because it's the same as the normal downriver run. It's just you have more time, so obviously it's going to be easier. You have minutes more, so it's way easy. The next troublesome mission for these races is going to be Starwing Strike. Oh boy, if you recall my video for all of the Gamma difficulty missions, this one initially gave me a lot of trouble as well, because I'd never controlled an Astrodelphus before. My biggest advice that I can give you for this mission is going to be that it's going to be something, what's it going to be? Don't use, I think it's the left stick you don't want to use. Only use one of the sticks, whichever one controls your aim with your little dolphin's lasers. That's the only stick you want to be using. That's the only control you need to use besides right trigger to actually shoot. None of the other controls matter, really. The only other issue with this mission is that you have a level... On Star Dolphin, you have a level 1 Astrodelphus. On the Race Dolphin, I think it's like a level 5 or level 3 or something ridiculous, but it's super low level as well. They only have like 600 to 1,000 health, something super low. And one of the primary glitches that I've seen on this specific alpha race for this mission is there's one point where you've hit all the checkpoints up to that point, but the game tells you that you've missed a checkpoint somewhere, so it teleports you back, and then you're free to continue going forward as normal. But in teleporting you back, it causes you to take a lot of damage to your dolphin, so up until you get to that point, it's really important you take as little damage as you possibly can. If you do that, you should be good to complete the mission without any issue going forward, but again, you just gotta be real careful on taking damage. Because your dolphin's going to go forward, you're going to go through walls if you actually hit them, stuff like that. The only walls that you're not going to be, well, you're still going to go through them, but it's going to send you back if you don't destroy them properly. The walls you have to actually shoot to bring down, if you go through those, it's going to teleport you back, and you're going to have to shoot them anyway. So just make sure you get them the first time.
Should be able to plug you back into the simulation from here.
I'm expecting to take several tries on this mission, so there might be a cut right here. Hopefully not, but it's a level 3. Alrighty, as you can see by me being in third person, this is attempt number 2. You may not know it's attempt number 2, but it's attempt number 2. I didn't actually get teleported back at the one spot. I picked the wrong mission. Hold on.
Wacky, but just go.
That was my bad. I wasn't paying attention. Hold on. Oh, well that's not. Hey, so this is also an issue with Genesis 2. God damn it. I picked the wrong mission anyway, so it kind of sucks, but at least I can show this now. This happens frequently when you're doing the missions. Again, I don't know if it's a single player thing or if it's a console thing in general. But when I go back into the map here, you're going to see that I don't have any of my inventory anymore. So whatever rewards I'd gotten from the previous 3 races we did actually, I'm not going to have them anymore. I didn't even look at what it was because I don't care about any of it. I was going to lose it anyway. I already knew that. Additionally, if you're hoping to put your equipment in a box and log out and hope it saves your stuff that way, sometimes it works. Most of the time it does not work and you still lose your stuff anyway because it rolls back your game progress by a few minutes. If you completed the mission successfully, it'll still register the missions completed successfully when you log back in, but time in... I don't know how it works. You're just going to be rolled back. You're going to lose your shit most of the time. That's all I can tell you, man. It's going to bring up the map. As soon as it's done loading, it's going to bring up the map. I swear to God, if you make me a liar. Yo, what the fuck? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm crazy. It's okay. It's okay. I'm crazy.
Should be able to plug you back into the simulation from here.
Anyway,
Ready?
second attempt, Starwing Strike. First attempt went pretty well for the most part. I took way more damage than I should have at the beginning. Or I took way more damage than was safe at the beginning of the race, so be very careful. It is right stick to control where you look. That's the only control you want to be... That's the only movement control you want to be using. Additionally, right trigger to shoot is the other control that you want to use for this mission. I mentioned the teleport back glitch. I think I discovered something about that. We're going to try it. I'm going to try to remember to test that theory on this attempt, but if I don't, I don't. I'm not going to worry too much about it.
Lost that door, survivor.
And of course there's asteroids again. So here, keep your dolphin roughly centered, and you'll even yourself out. Once you get close to the bottom, start turning up a bit. Ooh, okay, cool. Dodge those. Damn. Double damn. This is a very nice mission to do. I just wish this dolphin had more than fucking 600 health to actually make it reasonable to do. But, whatever. I wish we didn't have a level 3 dolphin. That's my issue here. Alright, stay centered, and then we'll be good. I get hit in the face with an asteroid, that's fine. Whew. This mission, aside from the one, like, glitched, semi-glitched area, I think it's fine for you to miss checkpoints because it'll just register the checkpoint anyway, because you're always going forward. It's impossible for you to turn around and go back. Ow. Okay, we're getting close to where it is now, so I want to stay right as much as I can.
Try a barrel roll. That's a neat trick.
I say and immediately go left. Also, no barrel rolls. Barrel rolls will kill you. Don't do them. It's a trap, as Admiral Akbar would say.
Faster, survivor. Lost that door, survivor. Careful. That's a tight squeeze.
Okay, I don't know why I did that. So this is the area where previously it was always teleporting me back. If it doesn't do it this time though, I think it might be an issue with going right instead of going left. And it doesn't look like it's doing it again, so I think that's a issue just with going right. So if you can more or less follow the path I'm taking here to end up going left there, that's what you want to do.
You know, you're a pretty good pilot.
Thanks. Ow. Okay, we're at the end. I think we're at the point where it doesn't really matter if we... Yep, we're at the point where it doesn't matter if we fucking take damage. We're done. We're done.
Get a victory lap?
Oh my god. 2 attempts for this, that's fine. I'll accept that. Alrighty, there we go. That is 4 of our race missions now done and completed on Alpha difficulty. Oh boy.
And we've got navigational control back. Next stop.
Okay, and I don't need to be in third person anymore. Super. Also, I have my game crash, so I'm in the Federation tech suit. Okay, so let's see. Circuit chase done. Slide and glide done. Slipstream sweep done. Starwing strike done. Now we have the 2 downriver run missions. The team downriver run mission on alpha difficulty even is extremely easy to do. It's just very time consuming. You have more than enough time to actually complete it though. We're going to do this one first, and then I will explain more about the standard one once we get there.
Here.
I am going to show
Ready?
the
Here we
normal downriver run mission at minimum twice. I'm going to show it once with me playing with controller, and the other
River
one
racing for access to hydroponics?
I'll explain more about that when we
Someone
get to
has
it.
a sense of
What I
humor.
want you to pay attention to very closely as I do the team downriver run though is watch the path that I take for this. For the team one, it doesn't look... Why am I in first person as well? What the hell? For the team downriver run, it doesn't look like the current of the water, of which way the water is actually flowing, actually matters any. Why am I in first person? What the fuck? Toggle third. Okay, that was interesting. Yeah, the current of the water doesn't matter for this. So you're just, whatever speed your canoe goes at, that's the speed it's going to go. What I want you to do here though is pay attention to the path that I take. For the most part, it's going to be very easy to follow. A couple issues with this, with both versions of this mission, just in general. Your first issue is going to be the canoe's health. It's very random what causes the canoe to take damage. Sometimes you'll clip a rock or run face first into the wall and you'll take no damage and you'll be perfectly fine. Other times you'll just like barely bump something and you'll take like 3/4 of your canoe's health down. So it's very random. It doesn't have like any rhyme or reason to it. Right here I'm staying to the left side of the river. Once we get up here, we are going to be staying left again at this rock. We want to hit the boost. It's extremely important that you hit every single boost ring for at least the beginning of this. Once you get to the parts of the river that have 2 boost rings very close together, you're only going to be hitting one of those. I will point those out to you as we get to them. For this one, we're going to be going this way. Stay along the beach right here, but don't get anytime we stay close to the shore, don't get too close to the shore because you will beach your canoe, and if you stay beached for too long, it'll kill your canoe. I've only had that happen once. I've been pretty good about not letting my canoe get beached, so I have that going for me at least. Right here, you see the rock directly above my head right there. We're going to go to the right of that rock and then swing left and hit that boost ring right there. You can go to the left of that rock, but it's very finicky because there's part of the rock that's just, you can see it right there, it's still visible under the water, and it will hit your canoe and slow you down significantly. I don't recommend going that way if you're doing the alpha difficulty for the normal downriver run mission. Here, we're going to just let the canoe do its thing, and we're going to go along the right-hand side of these rocks in the center of the river here. Also, I want you to keep an eye on the time right there. For the most part, it looks like we're maybe like 30-ish seconds slower right now than we need to be doing the normal downriver run mission. You're a lot faster on the normal downriver run mission, at least for the alpha tier one. But additionally, keep in mind, you have 5 minutes on the standard downriver run, the non-team one. You have 5 minutes to complete the race. But I will explain more about that when we actually go to do that one. Because, God, it was terrible. It has been the most terrible mission so far that I've had to do. Heading down this second waterfall. When you're going down this waterfall, pre-turn your canoe, aim between these two rocks right here, and that's where we're going to be going. The current of the river doesn't really have an effect on us on the team version of this mission. For whatever reason, I don't know why it doesn't, I don't really give a damn. It's just a non-factor. I'd imagine our canoes go faster if we were actually doing this as a team, but we're not. I'm alone. So, there's that. Oh, I lied. The current is affecting us a bit. I'm gonna hit this rock face first. And see, I just slammed face first into that. Didn't give a damn, didn't touch my health at all. Here, this little S-turn that we have coming, you want to not hit it, but you want to just back up. This turn here and the second S-turn that's at the very end of this race mission, you're going to want to practice those quite a bit to get the movement down.
Go, go, go!
It's probably the trickiest part of this mission, aside from just getting the path down. We're going between these two rocks right here, and then we're going between these two up here. So this is the first point in the river where we have two boosts to choose from. We are going to ignore the second boost. It doesn't really give us that much of a time bonus. See, barely hit that one. That was like 2/3 of my health on my canoe down immediately. We're ignoring this first boost, and then we're just making for the second boost immediately. That's the one we care about. Alright, through here, we went through that little corridor right behind us. We're just going to continue straight, just kind of hug the left side of the river here. Don't get too close to the walls or anything. Once we start the turn here, we're going to head straight for the first boost that we can see. There is a second boost in this area. We are going to ignore the second boost though, because it's too difficult to hit consistently. And you're more likely to smash your canoe against a rock or something. So just ignore the second boost, hit the first one here, and then we're going to swing and hug the left side of the river. Also, we're near the end of the mission right now, end of the race. Yeah, that boost right there we're ignoring. We're gonna hug this side of the river, go between this little rock and the big giant pillar in the center. So this right here is the second S-turn that we have to worry about. It'll take some practice to actually get the movements of this down without hitting this in the middle here, which it's actually pretty generous. Wow, didn't realize that. The other issue of doing the standard downriver run is that your canoe moves a lot faster, so it drifts a lot more than it does on the team version of the mission. But you can see current time 8 minutes 20 seconds so far. As soon as we reach the second rock right here, we'll have completed.
First
There
place.
we go.
Good on ya.
So 8 minutes, like 30 seconds we'll say, is how long it took us to complete it. I want you to remember that I said specifically we have 5 minutes to complete the non-team version of the downriver run mission versus the 8 minutes it just took us to do. Excuse you,
And just
motherfucker.
like that, you've restored hydroponics. Let's get
Okay, I'm going to relog really quick so it doesn't mess up my, Are we good? We appear to be good. Host. Alright, I'm relogging just so it doesn't force me to stay in first person mode once we get into the canoe. Alrighty. So, 5 of the 6 race missions have been done. We have one more race mission to do. That is the normal downriver run mission. Alright. This has by far been the biggest pain in the ass race mission to do. So far, it's the biggest pain in the ass mission to do in general on Genesis 2. There's a couple reasons for this. I'm going to do this mission twice on video here. Actually, I'm just doing it twice. I don't even care if I complete the mission anymore. I've completed it once. This is too much of a pain for me to actually commit to completing twice. Yeah, 296. You have 300 seconds total. That's 5 minutes. So I completed this with like 4.5 seconds left. The issue with this mission is that you, on the normal downriver run mission, on the alpha tier version of that mission, the biggest issue with the mission is that you have to do it nearly perfectly to actually complete it. The other issue, if you're playing this on a console, I am sorry to say I do not think it is physically possible for you to complete the alpha mission with a controller. I spent so long, so fucking long. I've been trying to complete this mission with a controller for... What's today? Okay, today is now November 14th. Also, this is when ASA was supposed to come out on console, but it got delayed to sometime later this week as well. That's unrelated. I just wanted to point that out. It's November 14th right now. I had been trying to complete the alpha version of this mission with my Xbox controller for close to 2 months. I was doing it as perfectly as I was able to do, but I was short by 30 to 20 seconds. The second pair of the 2 boost rings that you can choose from, I would hit the first boost, and I would make it to the start of that second S-turn at the very end of the mission, and then I would run out of time. That was the farthest I was able to get on a completely perfect run of the mission with a controller. The reason I don't think it is physically possible to do this mission with a controller, even if you do everything perfectly, is that it's not possible for you to go full forward in the canoe with the controller and also turn at the same time. When you start turning when you're using a controller, when you start turning, you're no longer going fully forward with the controller because it's just a stick. It's a stick movement. It's a 360-degree stick that controls the direction of your canoe. So that is the biggest reason why I don't think you can complete this mission with a controller. I think the only way to complete it is to get a mouse and keyboard hooked up to your Xbox and actually do the mission that way. I have tested it. As you can see, enable mouse and keyboard here. I will do that on my second attempt of this mission that I show in the video. A side note for that is you have to have a mouse and a keyboard. You only need to use the keyboard. You can just not touch the mouse at all because the camera will start to follow the direction your canoe is pointing if you don't touch the mouse for a few seconds. So you don't have to touch the mouse at all. You just have to use the WASD keys on a keyboard, and that is it. I think I was saying computer before. You don't have to connect an entire computer to your Xbox, just the keyboard. I also might be crazy and I was saying keyboard this whole time and I just tricked myself. Anyway. So I'm going to do this mission twice because I want to show this to you. First time, the attempt right now is going to be done with my controller. That is me tapping my controller on my desk. Why did I do that? I don't know. It's not like you can see the controller I'm using. I don't have a face cam here, which is great because I don't have a shirt on. Because my apartment is hot as fuck. It's November. Why is it still so hot? Oh, I know why. Because I live in a goddamn desert. Anyway.
Should be able to plug you back into the simulation from here. Ready? Here we go.
Let us begin this. So, the other main difference between the downriver run mission here and the team version of the mission is that you need to pay very close attention to what way the river is flowing, because the river will pull your canoe. It will speed you up, it will slow you down, it will pull you left, right. You have to make the river work for you to actually complete this mission in time. Your time limit is 5 minutes, and that is for the most part exactly enough time to actually get this. As soon as you start turning left a bit, once you hit these leaves on the ground, start turning left a bit more. Be facing about here. Once you hit about where that checkpoint was, turn hard right. You can clip that rock right there and you'll be fine. Once you're facing the proper direction here, and you can see that we just slowed down a lot right there. You're going to hit the boost. As soon as we come out of the boost, you're going to turn hard left. If you do not turn hard left there, you're not going to clear the rock right there. You'll just smash into it. Here, you're going to hug the left side of the river, just as we did on the team race mission.
Yeah, shoot those rapids.
Pull hard left. We're going to hit this ring here. As we go through the swing, you want your canoe facing like straight this way, just off to the side of this rock. As soon as we pass the rock, about right here, turn hard right, and then we're going to hug the shore. If you get too close to the shore, you're going to bounce off it right like we did right there, or you'll just beat yourself, so be careful of that as well. And you can see how much faster we're going as compared to the previous team mission.
Sorry. I'll stop
again, right here, stay to the right of this rock that's in the middle of the river. You can go to the left of it if you really want to. If you can practice doing that, you might be able to save like 2-3 seconds, but if you're playing with a controller, it's not going to be enough to let you finish the race. At least I highly doubt it will be. Once you hit this ring, pre-turn a little bit. We're past this rock. Go along the right side of the river now. Once we get to the end of this rock that's in the middle of the river, we're going to start turning. We're going to cross back to the left side of the river, and then we're just going to stay on this side now. There's two checkpoints, or there's 2 time checkpoints that you can keep an eye out. If you hit the second checkpoint by, I believe it is 4 minutes, like 18 seconds, you should be okay, or you should be doing fine up to that point. And going down the waterfall, as soon as you go down the top part, the top waterfall, this one right here, if you're at 2:30, you should be fine. As you can see, we were at like 2:15, so we're 15 seconds slower, so we're already not going to complete this. Those are the 2 like time checkpoints that I remember just off the top of my head. I had checkpoints written down for every single checkpoint, like what time you had to hit each checkpoint by to actually succeed in this mission. I forgot what they are though, and I don't know where I put that little note. So here, as soon as you start passing the second rock, start turning left. If you do not turn left, you're going to completely miss this checkpoint, and you don't want to. This first S-turn is where most of the time I lose all of my speed. And I'm just going to hit this wall here. Now we're going to go back. I'm just letting the current pull me. I lost a lot of speed there. If you just do like slow, like gradual turns, you can keep most of your forward speed. But if any point you have to make a hard turn left or a hard turn right, you're going to lose all of your speed, and you're just going to be fully turning that direction, because as far as the controller is concerned, you're not pushing forward anymore. So here, as I said, we're going to skip that first boost, and we're going to hit the second one. I believe we want to be hitting this boost at around 1 minute, maybe like 50-55 seconds is where we want to be hitting it at to actually complete this mission. As you can see, we're at 33 seconds right now. We're definitely going to run out of time. This is actually a really good run for me with controller as well right now too. I've had a couple bumps, like right there again. So I think I'll get to where I normally do with a controller run here. Maybe not. In any case, the best thing about the boosts, if you're playing with controller, is that yep, there we go. So that's not the farthest I've made it before, but as you can see, I really think it's going to be impossible to complete this mission with a controller. I'm sure it is possible to do, but honestly, I can't see how you would make it work. So that is actually a really good attempt just now with a controller. Like, I did everything right. I didn't make any like super serious mess ups. What the heck is on my desk? What is this? Ew, gross. Get in the trash. Anyway, yeah, I didn't mess up super seriously on anything. Bumped a few things, which slowed me down definitely, but even if I didn't, I already know I wasn't going to complete it. So now we will enable mouse and keyboard. Okay. E. Downriver run. Start mission.
Should be able to plug you back into the simulation from here.
Okay, so WASD.
Ready? Here we go.
Those are your movement keys if you're playing with keyboard. This is going to be the only attempt I make with keyboard. If I complete it, wonderful. This is fantastic. I'm not expecting to complete it though, because this mission is very exact. As are most, if not all, the fucking race missions. The biggest problem I had when doing this mission previously with keyboard is that you have to... I'm gonna put my camera like right there. Is that you have to be careful you don't overturn. Because overturning is going to be your biggest issue. Yeah, as you can see, I moved my camera up just a little bit there, and it corrected itself for me, because I didn't touch it for a little bit. There. As I said, we can clip that rock there if we really want to. We hit this first boost. As soon as we're out of it, we're going to start turning left. There we go. We're hugging the left side of the river. Be careful not to beat yourself, of course.
Yeah! Shoot those rapids!
There, about right here. So as soon as we pass this rock on the left, we're going to start hard turning right. Well, kind of hard turning right. Oh yeah, definitely hard turn right. Again, try to be careful of overturning yourself. You can see how much faster we're going here as well. For the most part, you're going to hold down the forward key, the W key, the entire part of this race. The first S turn that we get to, you're gonna hold back, so the S key a little bit to go in reverse for just a brief moment. But for the most part, hold down W and just like tap the A and D keys. As you can see, we're at 3:14 right now. We're doing really good on time. Switch over to the left side of the river now. Be careful not to clip the walls at all. As soon as we get past this sharp turn to here, that rock in the left side of the river there, you want to be careful of. You can clip yourself on that, do a lot of damage to your canoe. I did not, so we're good. Hit the boost. We're going to go off the waterfall to the left side of this rock here, or to the right side of this rock first. Sorry. And then we're hitting the waterfall at 2:30, 2:29, but close enough to 2:30. We should be good on time. We're like 1 second behind where we need to be, but we should be fine. Alright, pre-turned now. Alright, this is the trickiest part here. soon as you get past this rock, start tapping left. You don't want to hold left too much, because if you do, you're going to end up with a sideways canoe, and that's going to slow you down a lot. Alright, here we go. I think I fucked up a little bit there. Oh yeah, definitely fucked up a little bit. That was actually a pretty clean take of that S-turn there. Was a little sloppy, but overall, didn't lose a lot of speed there. Come on. This beach on the left here, want to be careful of. I think I'm going to bounce. Nope, didn't bounce. So we're hitting this boost right here at 105, 104, sorry. Head between these two rocks here, try not to hit either of them. For the most part, it's pretty easy to avoid both of those. Hugging the left side of the river here. As soon as we get to the end of this turn here, we're going to cross over to the right side, hit that boost right in front of us. Also, I want to point out, it's just the nose of your canoe that needs to hit these boosts for you to actually get it. So you want to get to the start of this S-turn at 20 seconds. I do remember that as well. If you get there at 20 seconds, you should be good. I'm a little behind now, actually. I think I might actually complete this. This is a miracle. Oh yeah, we're good. I think this is actually worse than my first run, than my first take of this. 297 versus 296. So I was actually a second or two slower, but we did complete it. I wasn't expecting to complete it, actually. Right there, I was expecting that to take a few attempts. But there you go. Oh, right. Alright. No more mouse and keyboard. Fuck that. Yay.
Let's get farming.
Okay, that is all 6 race missions. Something I didn't mention at the start of this video that I should have, I just forgot about it, is that if you're playing Genesis 2 on a single player server map setting, you do not have access to all of the missions, actually. I believe there's I believe there's 11, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, there's 11 missions total. We are missing 6 of the, hunt-based missions. They are not available on single player. I don't know why that decision was made. It doesn't really make sense to me because those missions look like a lot of fun. I just can't actually do them because I don't have a server to play on. But they're only... Well, now they're only available on unofficial servers, or I guess if you host a non-dedicated session on a... I swear to God. I'm pointing out right now, if this works, I'm not bothering with these missions anymore because it has been too long. No. Okay, if this works and it opens up the rest of the missions, I swear to God, I'm going to pitch a tent. I'm not going to do them anymore, because at this point, I don't give a damn. I will do them when Gen 2 comes out on ASA, which will be sometime next year. When I do the 100 days for Gen 2, or 200 days it'll probably end up being, just because this shit's ridiculous. No, it didn't give me it anyway. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually happy it didn't give it to me. Okay, yeah, so to get the hunt missions, I guess, they're the equivalent of the hunt missions that were on Gen 1. To actually get those, you have to go and play on a unofficial server, or previously an official server, but they don't exist anymore. So an unofficial server you have to play to get the hunt missions. So if you're playing single player, or if you're hosting a non-dedicated session, as I have just proved, you only have access to 11 missions. Fortunately, you don't have to actually complete the missions that aren't physically available to you still. You just have to complete the 11 that it gives you on single player to actually face the boss. And the way the boss works, if I didn't explain it before, is that to face the Gamma boss, you have to do all the Gamma missions. To face the Beta boss, all the Beta missions, and to face the Alpha boss, all of the Alpha missions. Hello, and welcome to the second part of our Genesis Part 2 Alpha Tier missions. This one is going to be the 7, I think. I'm going to count right now. I think it's 7 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how to count. So this is going to be the 5 combat-based missions for Genesis 2 that we have available. Unfortunately, I'm not able to do the hunt missions, but there are 6 of those total, making for a total of 17 missions if you're playing on an unofficial server, or official server if you're, well, I guess that doesn't matter anymore because there are no official servers anymore. So if you're playing an unofficial server, there are 17 missions total. I'm playing single player though, and even if I host a non-dedicated station, I'm not able to actually play the 6 hunt missions that are existing in the game, I guess. I'm not sure how to continue that sentence. Anyway, so with that in mind, I have the 6 race missions and the 5 standard combat missions to do. This is going to be the 5 combat missions. They are very lengthy. The last mission we're going to do is going to take probably an hour to actually complete, so this mission, or this video is probably going to be around like 2 to 3 hours, I'm going to guess. 2.5 to 3 hours is what I'm going to guess. Anyway, the first combat mission we have is going to be the mission Choose Your Own Adventure. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. What you are going to need for this mission is a decent set of Riot Flak or a mix of the two. Additionally, I have my Reaper right there. We're not using... You can't use a creature for this mission, actually. You have to do this one on foot. But anyway. Oy. I have hiccups again. Super. God damn it. For this mission, what you're going to need is either a pretty good pump-action shotgun or a pretty good tech rifle. You're going to need a bunch of medical brews. I have about 400. I have about 400 of them. Food, water. Let me actually fill up my canteen really quick. I have a pike for melee, just in case. Additionally, I have a spare set of armor, and I have the Federation tech suit as well, just in case both of those break. I highly doubt that's going to happen, though. My stats for this mission are my stats from everything, pretty much. Keep in mind that my character is the character I've used for every single ARK map so far, so I have all of the Ascension levels, including the extra levels that you get for finding all of the Explorer notes. Which gives me like an extra 50, 15, 30, 45, 60, 70 levels. I get an extra 70 levels right now, I think. So that's with all of my Ascensions. If you have a Chibi Dino equipped, you can get some extra levels as well. I think you can get up to like an extra 5 or 10. I don't remember exactly. I've never used the Chibi stuff. But anyway, these are my stats. My settings are a little bit boosted. Primarily, you want to make sure you can outrun the creatures on the map. So around like, I'm going to say like 160 or higher movement speed is what you want to shoot for. Enough weight to carry all of your gear. Depending on if you're using just Riot, just Flak, or a mix of the two, it's going to be around like 350, 450 is what you want your weight to be at. Stamina is not going to be as important. If needed, you can bring a bunch of stimberries. You can actually access HLNA's shop right here, the Hexagon Exchange. You can access that while on the mission, and you can buy stimberries directly from here. Let me actually show that really quick.
G'day, Survivor. Here's what I've got.
You can buy the stimberries right here. If you have them in your hotbar, when you buy some, it'll just go straight to your hotbar, and you can keep your stamina boosted with that.
Just browsing.
Besides that, I do have a spare set of armor. I think I already said that. This is the armor I have equipped right now. For the very beginning part of this mission, I recommend having the exo boots, the tech boots equipped, just to negate any fall damage that you could potentially take. Shotgun, going to be my weapon of choice. I haven't found a tech rifle, unfortunately, so I have refused to spawn one in for myself. on the topic of spawning shit in, is that an orange drop? I didn't know there were orange ones here. Anyway, on the topic of spawning stuff in, Gen 2, on console at least, I don't know if it's an issue with PC, Gen 2 has had an issue, for me at least, on single player, playing single player, is that it's had an issue if I don't log out after the missions for long enough, for after doing too many of them, it will, the next time I go to log out, it'll completely crash my game, and the next time I log back in, anything I had on my survivor will have been lost, and I'll have to actually respawn my survivor at just a random spawn location, or at a bed, which I don't even think I have a bed down, since I'm at a spawn location, but that's not as important. That's happened more than a dozen times to me so far, so I have decided to just grab the best things that I could, one of each of the best thing I had from all of the previous maps that I've played on. I transferred it here, and then I used spawn commands to get several copies of it that were around the same quality, roughly around the same quality, at least. So my shotgun that I have, I don't even remember where I got all of this, what maps I got all this stuff from. This is a 739% damage shotgun. This tech pistol, phase pistol, I got on here from one of the drops. They seem kind of rare. I've only gotten 2, and the other one was like a ramshackle one that was kind of shitty. But that one's an Ascendant one, so we'll be using that later. I've also spawned in ammo, all the med brews, because I've been losing fucking everything, man. I hope this isn't an issue on PC, and I hope it's not an issue playing like an unofficial server. But for single player, at least for single player on Xbox, it's been a massive issue, and I'm expecting it to be an issue here. So if I lose all my stuff again, I'm going to spawn all of that in, just because I've wasted so much equipment just farming, so much equipment and resources just farming the shit to remake equipment that I shouldn't have lost in the first place. So if it happens again, I will be just spawning new shit in, because it's gotten utterly ridiculous. As you can see, for all these combat missions, I have not even I haven't completed the alpha difficulty for any of these. I have not attempted the alpha difficulty either, though. So this will be my first attempt for all of the alpha difficulty missions. I'm hoping it goes well. I'm expecting to take reduced damage on these. I'm expecting to do reduced damage, I mean. And I'm expecting creatures to do increased damage to me, so that's going to be fun. So I have pretty solid armor, at least, and I have a shit ton of health brews. They're going to be very, very important. I've got my shotgun out. So the way the Choose Your Own Adventure works, it's going to randomly choose one of 3 things that you have to do in each area. You'll either have to gather a set amount of keys, you'll have to trigger a set amount of pressure plates, or you'll have to kill a set amount of creatures. Each key, creature, or pressure plate will have an associated color. Whichever color shows up the most, that is the colored doorway portal that you have to go through to continue the mission. So, without further ado, let us begin.
Careful.
There we go.
It's got sentries guarding access.
Okay, so this is going to be creatures.
That's pink.
So that's pink.
That's green.
That's green. Oh, hello. That's blue.
That's blue.
Pink, green, blue. God damn it.
That's yellow.
So pink, green, blue, yellow. This is another yellow.
That's yellow.
2 yellows. 2 yellows, 2 pinks, 3 pinks, I think. No, that's a blue.
That's blue.
So 2 blue, 2 yellow.
That's pink.
2 blue, 2 yellow, 2 pink.
That's blue.
3 blue.
That's yellow.
3 yellow.
That's green.
2 green. 3 blue, 3 yellow. Oh, you're alive.
That's yellow.
That's 4 yellow. So far it's yellow I need to go through, I believe. Oh my god, really? So yellow door is what I'm looking for.
That's pink. You've unlocked your
Okay.
path forward. Just make sure
Before you
choose
go
the
through
right
each of
door.
these, make sure you reload. This first area is very easy, it's just a big open area. Before you go through the portal, equip whatever your actual boots are. The reason I say have tech boots equipped is because if there's either the keys or the pressure plates, it really helps to have the tech boots on so that you don't take fall
Lock and
damage.
key puzzle.
So this is going to be keys.
Find keys, match the right one to its locked door. That's pink.
Blue. Wait, pink?
That's blue.
Okay, so pink, blue. I could have swore that that first key was pink. I mean, was blue. So pink,
That's
blue,
green.
pink, blue, green. And I believe the other two are up top. Yeah, they are. Okay, so right here, going this way, pink, blue, green. Yep, fuck off. You can ignore the creatures if it's keys or pressure plates. Just run through, get the stuff you need. Pink, blue, green.
That's yellow.
Pink, blue, green, yellow. So whatever color this is the color I go through.
That's pink.
Okay, the pink and the
Hope you're still
blue
following
kind
the
of
right colored path.
look familiar. Through the
Maybe
pink door.
stepping on
All right,
those
we're good.
panels
This
will
is the
show
last
their
area
true
before we get
colors.
to the end. We got a bunch of pressure plates to do. If you have a glide suit, it makes this a little easier. This is very easy anyway, though. Well, you're annoying. Okay. Fucking. You fucking bitch. Really?
That's pink.
Okay, so one pink. Depending on if you have fucking keys or platforms, we'll decide if you have Onyx or Tabjara to deal with. Onyx are much easier to deal with than the Tabjara are because they're much slower. So pink,
That's blue.
one pink, one blue.
That's green.
One pink, one blue, one green. Pink, blue, green. One pink, one blue, one green. Okay, so I have to get to the center platform up there. Pink, blue, green. Pink, blue, green. Pink, blue, green. Pink, blue, green.
That's pink.
Two pink, one blue, one green. Two pink, one blue, one green. Two pink, one blue, one green.
That's green.
Two pink, two green.
That's yellow.
Two pink, two green. So this either has to be pink or green.
That's pink.
Okay, so pink.
Hope you're still following
Oh.
the right colored path.
Alright, this is the end.
Okay, that one's a monster.
Macro Summoner,
it's the
the way
last
this
thing
boss fight
standing
works
between
is that
you
he's going to
and
have a shield,
biomedical
he's going to
control.
summon two mini summoners, or normal summoners. Whatever color they are is going to correlate to what color pressure plates you have to hit on the floor, so we got green and pink. So you're just going to run around, hit all of the pressure plates for the correlating colors. If you get too close to the big guy, he's going to push you away. Pink, blue, green. Or no, green, pink. Pay attention. What am I doing? Okay. Green, pink. Green, 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 green. If you hit a pressure plate that's the wrong color, you're going to get the shock effect for a few seconds, and it can be really deadly if there's a lot of shit going on. Alright, so I need the rest of the pink. There's 4 in the center right here that I can check out. Just this one, and then the rest should be over here, and then there's that side right there I haven't checked yet, I don't think. Hey! Bitch fucker, fuck off. Oh, nope, they're all right here. Ooh, Jesus fuck. Hello. Alright, 2 shots. And the other guy is behind the fucking fuck. Alright, once everything's gone, you can unload on the macro. There you go, shield's back up. You can do about 1/3 to 1/4, 1/4 to 1/3 of his health every time you get the damage, so also stick with a pattern when you do these. I need blue and pink now, so I'm gonna do, I always start with the ones back here on the end. Blue, pink, blue. And then I just go around in a loop. Blue, pink. Hey, you massive fucking prick. Fuck the hell off. Pink, blue, 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 blue. Oh, pink. Yellow, pink. No blues here. Blue, get to the center real quick. Fucking center, bitch. Oh, nope, no green. Pink, pink. Okay, need to get the other summoner and then I can damage the big guy. We got plenty of time for this as well. Oh my god, stop hiding behind your dad. I'm gonna fucking murder you. Fortunately, it looks like when you destroy the other two, and have time to focus on the big guy, you're able to just focus on him. It gets rid of all the other creatures, it looks like. Okay, 3 yellows right there. I need green and blue. Ooh, this might be the last run at this too. Green, green. Green, green, green. Green. Blue. 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 Green. Glad I saw that I missed that. Ow, fuck. Thought I was gonna miss that platform. Oh, hi, Snake. Oh my god. Okay, I need to run and fucking. Jesus fuck. Blue. Blue. I know there's one over there on that platform I have to get. Oh wait, I need green. 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 Blue. Blue. That's yellow. Blue. Yeah, I know I'm being chased by that fuck. Okay, there's one blue panel over here that in the corner that I need to get, and as soon as I get it, I can kill the 2 summoners, and then all the shit that's chasing me right now will disappear. Oh, all the shit's alive.
Another one for the wind column.
Oh, it's dead. I thought I'd have to do another wave of this. There we go. Okay, cool. 36,000 hexagon points. Good God. That was very easy. I'm very satisfied with that. Please don't crash. Please don't. Please. Please. Please.
There.
Peace.
I reset the
Peace,
ships and
please.
fuses to stop pumping out mutagens and switch over to therapeutics.
Okay. Did I get any useful things that I can use for these missions? I don't think so. Also, I started these with about roughly 500 rounds. I used about a little under 60 for this mission, so just keep that in mind. God damn it. This shotgun does have 600 damage, though. I mean, 700 damage. Okay, so what's the next mission? Code Red. Okay, so for this one, same set of equipment for the most part. I'm going to be using the shotgun as well, because... Oh, wait, no. No. Hold on, I have to go get more elements, so give me one moment. Okay, we are back. I have now 205 element, 206 technically, with the one that's in the clip right now, and then everything else is just the same as what I got. I should actually drop a bunch of the crap that's on you so you don't get overweight. Just so I can keep you moving at full speed. So this mission is going to be, for the most part, it's going to be kind of easy. It's going to be very annoying, though. There, okay, we're good. No, I want my shotgun out. So this is a mission where we can use the creature. Any mission on Gen 2 that you can use a creature on, you can use one creature per person doing the mission. So if you're doing this solo, you can do one creature, one mountable creature. That is it. So what you want to use for this mission is going to be a Shadow Main. This is Blueberry. He is imprinted to me. And these are his stats, 35,000 health. Melee damage is not going to be that high on your guys's. Settle for around like 350 to 400 if you can get it that high. If you need to, mutate for damage to get the melee damage higher, but you're going to prioritize health for this mission. And that's what I got for you. I really hope you don't die because you actually have kind of low health for this mission. I can't use the Reaper because he can't jump high enough for this. So, Code Red. Let's see how this goes.
Should be able to plug you back into the simulation from here.
This is the mission ending with the experimental Giga that we have to kill. That is what the... I didn't mean to use a medical brew there. That's what...
Viral agents
God damn it.
Stealing
Hold on.
genomes from the
I forgot.
archive
To bring a creature into these missions, you have to actually be mounted on the creature to bring it in. Otherwise, it doesn't come with you. I forgot about that.
To new horrors. Let's get to the data vaults and stop his heist.
Okay. For real this time.
Should be able to plug you back into the simulation from here.
On the Shadow Main, let's go.
Ready? Here we go. Rockwell's viral agents are stealing sequence genomes from the biological archive to engineer
Straight up here, we're just gonna jump straight across
and stop his heist. We'll have to find a back door. This way in's been firewalled.
I'd ignore the turrets. They're not gonna do too much to you, really. If they're an issue, just get out of the way. Hide behind these boxes here if you need to. But for the most part, you can just ignore these. So, once you get here, all the Rexes are primarily going to ignore you. Bring the Shadow Main. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep my Shadow Main right here. I'm going to switch you to passive. So, we got to go in on foot here. We're just going to take this kind of slowly so I don't die. Oh, wow. I didn't think that would actually kill these in one shot. I'm actually glad it does. That's nice to know. There's gonna be some turrets up in these vents that we have to that we have to deal with. Apparently the fucking pike works better for the Onyx. Where are you? Oh. Back down. Let's... Oh. There's more. Hello. Oh, you're alive. Any more? Nope. I know there's going to be one at the top of this ladder up here. Oh, there wasn't. Oop. There we go, that's dead. Just let these guys die. You're not able to use grapple hooks on this mission, but you can use zip lines if you are able to, if you're so inclined. Alright, that guy's dead. I'm gonna go this way. Just make sure you keep fully loaded when able to. My fucking Shadow Mane's taking damage, probably from a Rex or something. Oop, hello. Anything coming from this way? No. Oop, hello. Alright, so these fans, we want to wait for them to shut off, and then we want to go right past this second fan right here. If need be, we can retreat. Fuck. Yeah, that's gonna send me back a bit, unfortunately. That's fine. If you need to backtrack a bit, we should have more than enough time to do this mission, so I'm not overly worried about it. God damn it. If I can not get tossed around like a fucking ping pong ball though, that'd be great. There, okay, cool. Now you're dead. Jesus fuck. Hey. Fucking bitch. There, fuck off. Alright. This is going to take us down into the main room
You can disable
area.
firewalls from the terminal in this room, but it looks well defended.
Whoop. We're just going to keep our distance from these guys. We got to kill 22 total. I thought I already killed one, but nope, there's one. Two shots to kill each one, that's fine. As long as I keep my distance for the most part, we're good. Defense units move pretty slow. They're not overly threatening, really. Just kind of keep your distance from them when you're able to. If they're rolling around, they take a minute to unroll. as well, so you can use that to get some space between you. That's going to take 3 shots because I missed. Made it up right there. Okay, we're at 13. My fucking lion tiger fish. I don't know how to describe that thing really. Okay, we're good. I need, what, 6 more? Oh, just the ones that are here.
Admin access.
Okay.
You can bypass
So all those are dead.
hijack his
We're going to
defenses.
grab this. We're going to jump down here, and we're going to immediately grab our cat. Okay, as soon as we step into that red light there, let me kill this fucking moth. As soon as we step into the red light, all of the shield things here are going to drop. We're just going to jump back onto that elevator platform. We're doing this to avoid all of the flying shit that's coming right now. And then we don't have to kill anything here. We're just gonna let it do its thing. Don't get too close to the wall here, and then we're just gonna go all the way over to this side. All the flying shit's gonna come over here, and we're just gonna let it chill. I thought there was a alarm or something that goes off right here, but I guess not. You just gotta wait here for a few seconds. I don't know how long it takes this to open, but we're gonna get that open right now. Come on, all of you. We really just want everything, all the flying stuff in this corner so we don't get mobbed by it once we drop down. At 10 seconds, we'll jump back down and try to get through that door. We can get through the door pretty easily. As I said, we don't have to kill anything. We're just going to drop down right here. We got to kite everything around, though. There we go. Everything's away. We can go through here. Door will close behind us and everything will despawn. There we go.
Hurry! Free the captive genomes from his starter pods.
Alright, so this one, normally, I'd say, yeah, defend this if you can. But that's going to be hard to do on the alpha difficulty. You need to keep one of them alive, and it's going to be this one right here. So we're just going to go to the end of this right here. If we get close enough, we should... No? There it goes. So if we get close enough off the edge right here, we'll be close enough to aggro anything that gets close to that tank right there. That is a Spino. So yeah, we're not really able to save all of these because just damage is going to happen too fast. That is an RG. Get back over here. Once the timers run out, I believe all the shit here is gonna despawn. Yeah, once the timer's done, everything here should just die. The only thing we really have to worry about is going to be flying shit, which I saw in RG. I believe there's gonna be a Tapjara as well. But besides those, that's really it. Like, the fucking Calicos can throw poop, but that's not really a threat. Alright, we're gonna kill this RG. I don't don't know if there's gonna be a Calico or a Tappy and an RG, or if there's just gonna be. Man, these fucking Calicos are gonna be annoying. I don't know how that Raptor got up here. Again, make sure you keep your fucking food and water up so you, as your player, don't die. And then we just need to keep one of these alive to progress. So, stand right here. Anything that tries to attack the Spinos tank will get distracted and come after us. And as you can see, if it can't fly, it can't reach us. So we're good. I believe there is a tank with a Tappy or something. There's either a tank with a Tappy or there's 2 tanks with RGs. I don't remember. I think there's more than one flyer though. Yep, there's the Tappy. I thought there was one. I can back off a bit to kill this Tappy. There. Come here, all of you. Quit hitting that. Oh, there's another Tappy. I didn't know there was 3. Go. If you have a Shadow Main that does less damage than mine does, like closer to the 300-400% damage, use your gun to take out the flying creatures, because they're the only things that are going to be a threat to you. And you don't want them to knock you down either. I don't know why I just drank that. My player hasn't been damaged. Once we get to the experimental Giga, which is going to be after we finish this entire room here, once we get to the Giga, it's going to... Man, am I going to have more than just the Spino somehow? I see that there's a Parasaur over there attacking that, so I might have... I don't know. Depends. It's going to be close. I'm going to have at least a Spino, though, so we got our objective at least. Hey, can you guys fuck off? Can the Calico stop throwing shit at me? Anyway. What was I saying? Once we get to the Giga, we do have to be a little careful because it can still bite us if we're not positioned correctly, even if we're up in our little perch, which we're going to go to, obviously. It's the same one we went to when we did the Gamma mission. Biopod was destroyed. That one's at 17 seconds. I think that's a Yudi over there that's being eaten. That Yudi might actually survive. It's got 10 seconds. So, Yudi, I think the Yudi's gonna survive too. Okay, cool. Got a Spino and a Yudi.
Use a terminal
Nice.
to drop that last firewall and get ready for whatever
Okay.
Rockwell left behind it.
Alrighty, so I've got 2 firewalls, or 2 terminals to go interact with here. Wrong button. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I need to change out my pants real quick. Okay, so as soon as we hit this terminal and the other terminal on the other side, all of these tanks we're passing are going to pop open. So position yourself, hit it, and run. Try not to get ganged up by too much shit, because if you do, you're gonna get stuck and you're not gonna be able to get out. For the most part, a lot of the stuff here has really strong knockback though, so it's going to just push you out of wherever you're at. As long as you don't ganged up by like a pile of shit immediately, you should be fine. It's not too bad. This one's a little worse because there's a couple UDs here, I believe, and they can kind of keep up with me a bit better than the other stuff here. I thought there was UDs in here, is there not? Or were the UDs in the other room? Oh, maybe the UDs were in the other room. Or maybe I'm just crazy. There's a Parasaur right there. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that was almost bad. I'm faster than the fucking Terrorbird somehow, at least. There we go. Okay, this is the last terminal here that we have to open, and then we're on to the Giga. So the reason we're using a shadow main for this is for the Giga, because nothing else that we can bring into this mission, at least I'm pretty sure we can't bring flyers in here, none of the other dinos that we can bring in can make it up to the perch we're going to go to. So, here is our experimental Giga. So far, the only difference I've noticed between the different difficulties for this mission is that the Giga has more health on them. I think we want to go to the left side, or the right side actually, sorry. Whee! Hoping you can't hit me. Alright, any flyers that come after us we're gonna have to prioritize, because they can knock us down and that would obviously mean a pretty swift death for us. And since we don't want that to happen, we need to murderize this fucking shit. We've got 12 minutes, we should have more than enough time. As long as all the flyers are dead, we don't have to worry about anything else. All the land creatures obviously cannot reach us. And we've got our handy-dandy Spindo over yonder. Can I? Okay. Fuck off. Oh my god, there's another Tappy coming too. At least the Tappy has less health. Less health, I mean. Jeez. There, as long as you don't move too much. Another issue with this mission is that the Giga just doesn't know what the fuck it's doing. Gets stuck on the corner right there. Oh my god, dude. I can't even fucking hit you. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm really fucking having to reload now too. Okay. Phase pistol's great to use, as long as I can actually get the fucking hits to stack. 511 is what it's maxing out at, that's nice. And that's melting its health pretty quick too. As long as it's not able to bite us, we're good. Its little fucking projectile shit don't matter. It knocks us back a little bit. Oh yeah, we've got 6 minutes, and 6.5 minutes. I know the timer up by the top timer says 9 minutes, but I think we have to go by the lower timer. And this is just testament to how flippin' awesome the goddamn phase pistol is. This is like the best weapon ever. I'm loving this thing. I love it so much. Also, I can't wait to actually play Survival Ascended whenever it comes out. Don't know when that's going to be, because it's delayed, because of course it is.
That did the trick.
Alright, cool. Good job, us. First attempt on that one too. Happy with that. I don't think I got any good. I got 63 grappling hooks. What the fuck am I gonna do with those?
You've shut down Rockwell's biobank house. That should free up the supply of hexagons for a while.
Okay. Awesome. Alright. I don't think I'm using you for the next mission, but I'll take a look at that in a minute. Okay, well. Let's see. Yeah, I don't need, like, any of this crap. Those are my legs. Let me just dump all this in the ocean. Or, well, in the water, I guess. Oh, that's blueprint for tech shit. What is this? Cruise missile. Wait, what? That doesn't look like a cruise missile. That looks like a fucking rocket launcher. Unless it's... You know what? I don't even care. I'm not using it. Fuck it. Alright. Next mission. Well, hold on. How's my shit look? Do I have any other spare sets here? Okay, I'm fine for right now. I'm gonna have to get new fucking equipment after this, though. Okay. So, next mission is going to be life support. So, for this mission, you are going to want to use a Reaper. This is Baby Poop. He is named Baby Poop because his mother looked gorgeous with a fucking black, purple, and orange. Like a... It just looked very nice. And then this one was birthed from me, and it was the color of baby poop. So, that is your name now. It is max level. It was like 140 was the mother, I think. 140 or 130, one of those. I didn't tame this on camera because it took fucking forever to actually get a high level female to spawn, and I am just past caring with this map. So, here's our Reaper. He's handy and dandy. He'll be going to the boss fight with us, provided, you know, he lives. So, life support. And start off and is going to be a pain in the ass. Start mission.
Should be able to plug you back into the simulation from here.
Okay, so there's only 2 missions where we can
Ready?
actually bring a dino on.
Here
One we
we
have
go.
to use the Shadow Main, the other we have to use a Reaper. And you've obviously seen the crap that I have. This is going to
No
be
one
the
can breathe easy
main
while
mission that you're
Rockwell's in
going
charge
to
of the
need
ship's
all of your
ventilation.
medical brews on. So, just keep in mind that.
Trigger a system reset at those data towers. And
Okay,
watch
so-
the pattern when they call for reinforcements.
There's 3 parts of this. This is the first section. The second section does not have these colored towers, but the third section does. So the way this is going to work is that on this first section here, we have to reset the towers. A sequence will play with 3 colors. We have to hit the colored towers in the order of the sequence that plays. It'll play right there, and HLNA will tell us the sequence as the colors are revealed. To reveal the sequence, we have to kill 10 dinos here to reveal it, and then in 3 different waves, we have to kill 15 dinos in the third zone. The second zone, we just have to survive until time runs out. So we're going to hop on you. We're using a Reaper because it is the best thing to use here. Well, you can use anything you want really, but we're using a Reaper specifically for something we can do in the third zone to make our lives way easier. The only thing we really have to worry about is going to be these fucking attack drones that are kind of difficult to take care of with a ground-based creature, but the Reaper can kind of manage it sometimes. Sometimes it can't, though. It's kind of... It's a little random, really. Okay, so that's the 10 creatures. It's gonna really reveal the,
That's green.
That's green,
That's blue.
green, blue, and then pink, I'm gonna guess.
That's pink.
Yeah, green, blue, pink. So as soon as these towers light up, we can go and trigger them. Green, blue,
So,
pink.
keep moving. You're not done yet.
Oh my god. Okay, we can move on. Okay, so this next area, we just have to survive the area here. Also, my Reaper I didn't show earlier, but he's got 100,000 health and then about 4,400
Watch
damage.
that signal pattern so you can steal it.
And then just enough weight to carry me and whatever else I have. Okay, so here, we just have to survive. As you can see right now, the survive for the remaining time just turned green. The time will rapidly decrease a few more seconds, like a good 10 seconds or so, I want to say, like between 5 and 10. Every time you kill the creature is what happens. Okay, it's not even that much. So just kill the creatures. While you're in this zone and while you're in the next zone, you're going to be constantly losing health due to poisonous gas. There is no way to prevent that either. You just have to deal with it, you just have to fight your way through it. The toxin levels don't really seem to matter. Take a second at the end of this area though to top off your health, and just make sure you're keeping a solid eye on it because your health is going to drop pretty quickly. Oh, actually, you know,
Data breach.
you want to be using the Federation suit for this mission. It's more going to be a precaution, and it'll help out for the last mission for getting all of the colored pillars triggered without having any issues. Didn't think I'd actually hit that. 7 minutes left right now. Obviously, we haven't been here 2 minutes yet, or 3 minutes yet, because I think we have 10. I think we start with a 10-minute timer. You can see these wrenches on the ground here. They are for if you want to go around and repair the air tanks. You do not have to do that though, and frankly there's not really a point to doing that. I didn't know that the first few times that I did this mission, so it's good to know that now.
Data breach.
Sorry, I'm just dying a little bit. You know, it's occurring to me, but for this mission, I don't think I'm going to be able to use the phase pistol just because the bosses at the end are going to be out of range, and there's not really much I can do about that. Minutes. If you need to, hop off. Shoot those. 1 or 2 shots will kill the attack drones. They're not very strong.
Data breach.
For the most part, you don't have to do that though. I am going to be using my shotgun for the end boss. The beta mission, when I did it, using this method, I didn't use very much ammo. I'm expecting to use maybe like 100 rounds or so. I'll be surprised if I use more than that. Although, I guess I probably will be using more than that since there is going to be the damage reduction and there's 2 bosses. 3 minutes left. We're just waiting for more creatures to spawn so we can burn down that timer even faster. Since obviously we don't want to be waiting here this whole time. Oh, I killed the attack drone too. Hey, Fido, do you have food? You do have food. Baby Hoop has food. Got 2 minutes now.
Data breach.
The enemies come in waves of like 7-ish, I want to say. I haven't been really paying attention to how many enemies come in each wave. But it's not very many, and they're easy to deal with. It looks like if you're on like a slope like this with the Reaper, you can take out the attack drones pretty easily with the tailspin. And my Reaper's doing enough damage just to one-shot everything here. And it's imprinted to me as well, so that definitely helps. Minute left. I was expecting these missions to take a lot longer. but I guess since I was just still working stuff out previously, they just took longer then. There, we're gonna take 25 of these, bring our health back up.
Keep
There,
moving.
we're done.
You're not done
Okay,
yet.
let's get our health back up before we actually go into the next zone. Actually, it's gonna be fine, because being under the effect of the medical brew is gonna override the toxin damage, so we can just continue. We do want to get our health back up to full though.
Great.
And I do
More
still have the
dialogue.
300 or so.
Watch that
So
signal.
we've got green,
So you
we've
can
got
steal
pink
it.
over there, I believe, and blue over there for the towers. We're gonna have to kill 15 enemies to actually reveal the color code we have to put in. We have to do this 3 times before the boss appears. We've got, the first time we do it, it's going to be a 3 code color, or a 3 sequence code. And the second time it will be 4, and the third time it will be 5. If you need to, write down what the code sequence is so that you don't fuck it up, because if you fuck it up, you gotta do the whole sequence again. And frankly, that's just gonna waste time since you're constantly taking damage in this area. There we go. There's 11. There's 12.
Uh-oh, data breach.
Alright, and I'm back to full now. Oh, hi. Hey, fuck off. Okay, this will be our last one.
Pay
attention to the
tower
code.
signaling sequence, so you can recreate the access code.
Green,
That's green. That's blue.
blue, so I want to leave my Reaper at pink. So green, blue, pink.
That's pink.
Green. Blue.
Uh-oh, data breach. Uh-oh, data breach.
Whack. There we go. Alright, need to wait for the next sequence. Or gotta kill our way to the next sequence, rather. Die, RG. Die, Onic. Fuck you. Die, Raptor. Malfunction Tech Raptor. Okay, not even just a normal Raptor. You gotta be special and give me a Tech Raptor, huh? Is this gonna be a normal Raptor? Are there gonna be any normal Raptors here? Nope, there's gonna be tech shit. If it can be tech, it's gonna be tech, I'm getting.
Pay attention to the tower signaling sequence, so you can recreate the access code.
Pink,
That's pink. Uh-oh, data breach.
pink, green,
That's green. That's blue.
pink, green, blue,
That's pink.
pink, green, blue, pink. Pink, green, blue, pink. Pink, green, blue, pink. Pink, green, blue, pink. Pink, green, blue, pink. Pink, green, blue, pink. Pink, green, blue, pink.
Uh-oh, data breach.
Okay. Back off. As you can see, more and more shit spawning. Okay, so the next one that we're gonna do here. Once we unlock the next one, actually, I'll go over it. So, once we get the full code, I'm not going to kill the last thing yet. Once we get the full code, we're going to do the first 3, and then we're going to go position our Reaper where it needs to be. We're going to park our Reaper over there by that ball thing in the center, and then we're going to bury it. Burying it is important. If we bury it there, the enemies at the end are going to aggro onto it only.
The access code.
Provided we do this correctly. Pink.
That's pink. Uh-oh, data breach.
Pink, green.
That's green. That's green.
Pink, green, green.
That's blue.
Pink, green, green, blue.
That's pink.
Pink, green, green, blue, pink. Pink, green, green, blue, pink. Pink, green, green, blue, pink. Pink, green, green, blue, pink. Pink, green, green, blue, pink. Pink, green, green, blue, pink. Pink, green, green, blue, pink. Pink, green, green, blue, pink. Pink, green, green, blue, pink. Green, green, blue, pink. Green, green, blue, pink. Green, green, blue, pink.
Uh-oh, data breach.
Okay, we're gonna get blue first, and then on our way there, we'll go bury the Reaper. Blue and then pink. Alright, we're gonna bury our Reaper, like, right here. Why can't I bury you?
Judging by this response, you've definitely been upgraded to serious threat status.
Alright, see, we can see that our boss there is attacking the Reaper, which is perfect. Oh boy. Okay, this is actually doing decent damage. Fuck off. For the last time I did this method, I didn't have to worry about fucking the Pteranodons aggroing onto me, but I guess, well, if you clip a couple of them with some stray fragments of the fucking shotgun, obviously you're gonna fucking have to deal with them. Can I actually... Oh, I can actually hit you. I didn't think I'd be able to reach you. Oh my god. Fuck off. Anyone else want to fucking be a bitch? Why are you... Fuck off. I think they're spawning too close to me, and that's the issue. There we go, finally up to full. Yeah, I think they were spawning like right below me and just aggroing onto me before getting to the Reaper. Like now. Good to know if I fucking switch fucking weapons, it's gonna fucking reset the damage completely. Awesome.
Well,
alright, this guy's
that's
dead.
half the problem solved.
Okay, yeah, I can't actually So yeah, I'm gonna have to use the shotgun on this guy. Oh well, that's fine. At least with everything focusing on the Reaper, I don't have to worry about anything attacking me. That's fine. I'm happy with that. You do want to bury the Reaper far enough away that the Pteranodons will aggro onto the Reaper instead of aggroing onto you. Fortunately I did. Normally I bury it over there though, on the other side. I feel like burying it on this side here is causing the fucking Pteranodons to aggro onto me a little bit. But we got plenty of time, and we got plenty of ammo too, so this mission is in the bag. Once this fucking Mech Knight dies, all of the Pteranodons around it should die as well.
One less baddie
There we
to
go.
worry about.
Yep, everything's dead. Baby poop, good job. Okay, we've got Starwing Strike and Survive the Ark now. Survive the Ark is going to take a while. That's the longest one.
Done. I'll have the
And
ship
then
head to
honestly,
Rockwell's
the
top
fucking
seat and
Starwing
start
Strike might
pumping
take a
out
while
some
just
warm
because
soap.
it's going to take multiple attempts, I'm expecting. Alright, well there you go. That's 3 of the 5 combat missions done. I actually don't need any of my equipment for this next mission, because we're going to be mounted. I will need to replace all of my armor, at least, before we go into the last mission, though. So, I will make sure to do that before doing the Survive the Ark, but... Let me clear out my inventory really quick. You know what? This fucking thing is going to be a low-ass level. I need to drop off everything. Also, I don't need the shotgun anymore. So I can just drop off everything. I'm not able to use my actual weapons on the fucking Survive the Ark mission, so... Alright, so... Star Dolphin. So, this one, I believe it's always going to be a level 1 Astrocetus, or Astrodelphus, I mean. We're gonna say this is split into 3 phases for this mission. The first phase, we have to build up enough kill points, I guess we'll call them, to for HLNA to deactivate the checkpoints throughout the first part of this mission. There's 2 checkpoints she has to deactivate. I believe on alpha difficulty we have to get 14,000 points for each of them, so total of 28,000. I'm expecting to fail this just because of the first part. If I can get through the first part, I think we'll be fine for the rest of it. There's going to be boosts that you can pick up. There's a damage boost. If you get 1 damage boost, it will increase your damage by 1 stage. If you get 2 damage boosts, it will increase your damage by 3 stages, I believe, or by a multiple of 3, I believe it is. I don't know exactly how it works, but it's significantly more. It's not just double what you already have, it's more than that. You'll know if you have the second boost by the icon on the bottom right of your screen turning green. If you only have 1, it'll be a it'll be a white icon, I mean. It'll last for 40 seconds. Once the green one runs out, it'll degrade into the white, and you'll still have just the normal damage boost there. What else? There's going to be health boosts, and there's going to be grenade drops from enemies that drop them, obviously. And that's really all I got, actually. So let's give this a go. I'm expecting to do this multiple times, so
simulation from here.
if I end up
Ready?
doing it multiple
Here we
times,
go.
I guess I'll make a cut right here. So see you in a bit. Or not. Who knows?
The replication system is a high-value target, and Rockwell's
So
got it
the
well
first part of
defended.
this, since I didn't say, is going to be exactly like the race mission with the Astrodelphus. Just kill as many enemies as you possibly can. If you have both damage buffs, though, you want to prioritize killing the turrets because they will give you the most points. So these right here are the damage buffs.
Power up! Nice!
I'm not sure I approve of whatever you're doing.
He's onto you by now, so he's probably left some monstrosity in here to guard his prize. Power up! Nice! There's that monstrosity I was
We
expecting.
want to get as many grenades
And
as we're
headed
able
for the
to
whale.
here as well.
Hold on! Trying to open the firewall.
Oh my god, I didn't get enough. And we're dead. If you don't get enough, it's an immediate death as well. So I guess I'll keep this first attempt in just to display that. But you gotta kill as much shit as you possibly can. Out of curiosity, is this gonna be easier to do with keyboard? Because I still have it connected.
No use. Better make another run at his defenses.
I'm gonna have to learn how to fucking use the keyboard controls for this fucking thing, but I'm gonna try doing mouse and keyboard for this just because I'm gonna have better reactions. I have to untangle the goddamn mouse though. Okay. Mouse and keyboard up until I get to the
Should be able
fucking
to plug you back into the
whatever it's called.
simulation from here. Ready? Here we go.
We got this. We can do it. This is a pain in the ass, but we got it.
The replication system is a high-value target, and Rockwell's got it well defended. Power up! Nice!
What the fuck is going on?
I'm not sure I approve of whatever you're doing.
He's onto you by now, so he's probably left some monstrosity in here to guard his prize. Power up! Nice! There's that monstrosity I was expecting. And it's headed for the whale. Hold on. Trying to open the firewall.
Fucking, I'm taking way too much damage.
Sorry. I don't know what just happened there. My vocal processor went all furry for a moment. I mean, fuzzy for a moment. Never mind.
I don't fucking know.
Hold on. Trying to open the firewall. Wasn't expecting the replicator subsystem to look like a space whale. Ah, but won't it feel good to spoil a whale hunt? Steady on. Here they come.
Yep, there's both of them.
Power up. Nice. Power up. Nice. Power up. Nice.
Come on, die. Stupid. Oh my god, these fucking comets are annoying.
And they're closing fast. Danger! Coming our way! Power up! Nice! Something's coming! Watch out!
Oh boy. Didn't even realize I was doing shooting that one. Oh my lord. Come on, give me a fucking break so I can take care of these fucking skiffs.
Power up! Nice!
I didn't fucking get that one, damn it.
Power up! Nice!
Whew.
Nice.
Okay. Alright. Back to the boss. My controller is off again. My controller might be dying, honestly.
We can't let Rockwell retake that subsystem. So, Rockwell, your virus shows its true form.
Ooh. Oh, I forgot to fucking turn off the sprint speed thing. Okay, 3 phases here that I've got to get through. Alright, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go straight up here, grab this health. Thanks. Okay, I've got more than 20 minutes this time to actually get through this. And I've already done close to 10k damage. No, 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 no! Why the fuck did I just boost? Oh, okay. I fucking went out of range there. Okay, that's fine. Just gonna go up here. Ooh! Fucking.
Got his shield analyzed.
Whew. Whew. Oh my god, stop. I'm not trying to fucking dodge. What is going on? Oh my god, thank you.
Nice. Got his shield analyzed. What a cocky little freak.
Okay then.
Got his shield analyzed.
There we go. That was fast. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. I might actually fucking do it this time. Oh, this is great. This is great. I don't have to do this again. Hopefully, I'm speaking too soon. I'm gonna fuck it up now. Okay, I just need to stay away from those fucking eye lasers because they will indeed fuck me up.
Got his shield analyzed. Never give up, survivor. Trust your instincts.
Oop, yep, there we go. Fuck, I want to get that, but I don't want to be fucking demolished. Ooh. Ooh, fuck. Ah, fuck, I completely wasted that. Ooh. Okay, I don't need that health actually, so I'm good. Okay. Okay, you're out of range. Okay, as long as I attack you from higher, I can hit your fucking back piece from the front. Whew.
Got his shield analyzed.
Whew. Alright. Get out of here, and I can fuck. under 10k. Oh my god. I need to... What is going on? Ah. I'm not even pushing the fucking stick. Oh, go over here. I'm not pushing the stick to the side. You gotta stop fucking dodging, you stupid ass dolphin. Oh my god. I am actively turning around. Let me turn around and shoot this fuck. Oh, you're gonna do fucking laser eyes. No, you're not. Thought you were. Okay, let's get that back piece before you fucking turn again. Okay.
Got his shield analyzed.
Okay, 7,000 now. Okay, 3,000. Out of grenades. That's fine. Oh my god, one more. Come on, stop with the lasers. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Motherfucker. "11 minutes. We're good. Just keep doing this. Keep doing this." I've been trying this for 2 hours, by the way. I just want you people to understand that this mission is shit to do alone. So if you have friends, do it with friends. If you don't have friends, get some friends. Otherwise, fucking suffer, I guess. Since that seems to be the only option available to me right now as well. Ooh, fuck.
Got his shield analyzed.
Fucking die!
Going
Oh my god!
but he's not taking us with him.
Fuck yes. Okay, we've got one more mission to do. It's gonna suck. Oh, thank Christ. I am so happy we're done with this now. Yeah, that legit took about 2 hours to do. To get it done. I will explain everything that I did really quick.
Now that the replication
Okay.
is freed up, I should be able to bolster resources
Thanks.
throughout the ship.
Let me do that. Okay, so since, or no, not since, with the controls for the Astrodelphus with its tech saddle, right trigger, if you're playing console specifically, right trigger does the regular shot, hold down right trigger until you get the target lock and it'll shoot a plasma missile, is what the game calls it, and then double tap either left or right, and you'll do the barrel roll. So those are the most important controls that you need to keep in mind there. Obviously, sprint makes you go faster. Don't sprint makes you go slower. I feel like that's self-explanatory. Why am I explaining that? Anyway, what the fuck is wrong with the sun here? Are we just like under the sun? What the fuck's going on? Anyway, I'll fix that in a minute. Actually, I can just fix it now. What the fuck am I doing? The beginning section where we have to get the 28,000 points to get through a total of 2 checkpoints there, 14,000 for each. It is much easier to do that beginning section with the mouse and keyboard because I can control the cursor way easier. My hand was falling asleep using the mouse and keyboard though, so that was fun. Anyway, the other thing was that in that first section as well, after the first checkpoint door, the first door you have to get 14,000 for, near the end of that section, when you're going through the area with all of the pillars, there is a tech hover skiff there. If you destroy that hover skiff, it will make it so there's only one hover skiff attacking the Astrocetus in the first segment, but there will still be 2 at the second segment, unless there's another one somewhere that I didn't know about that I just missed. But I didn't see it. There could have been another one. There probably was. But if you can manage to destroy that hover skiff on the beginning, on that beginning bit before you get to the whale, it'll make your job a lot easier. I didn't manage to destroy it on the run I just did, but we still succeeded, so I'm so fucking happy about that. So, to preface this really quick before I get into strategies, or the strategy I'll be using, and just what this mission is, either this will be its own... There's a hair in my mouth, what the fuck? Either this will be its own video, just solely for this alpha difficulty mission for Genesis 2, or it will be edited on to the previous video, which will be just all of the other combat missions for Gen 2 that I'm able to do. As I said in the previous, I think 2 guide videos for the alpha race missions and then the alpha other combat missions, all of the hunt missions that are available in Genesis Part 2 are not available if you are playing on a single-player server. So I obviously can't do those. I can't get access to them in any way. I hope that's something that is corrected in Survival Ascended, which has actually just released yesterday now. And I'm very happy about it. I'm going to be playing it as soon as I'm done with fucking this map. Anyway, without further ado, let me go into explaining everything that I am planning to do here. This is going to be the Alpha Difficulty Survive the ARK mission on Genesis Part 2. If you're playing solo, this mission is very difficult to do. All of the strategies that I have seen have involved using the dragon for the Dodo Rex boss at the end on Wave 10. However, I'll go into more of the issues on that at the end of this once we get to that point. For now, though, Survive the Ark is a gauntlet mission like the 4 gauntlet missions that were in Genesis Part 1. However, instead of only 5 waves, there are 10 waves. Each wave is based off of either a specific like spawn zone or biome like beach, redwoods, mountain, etc., etc., or it's based off of one of the DLC maps. There's one each for all of them. Scorched, Aberration, Extinction, and then Genesis 1 and 2 are combined into just one map. Or one round, one wave, whatever. With that being said, there's a couple strategies for this mission. If you're doing this solo on the alpha difficulty, there's a couple strategies you can abide by. I will go over the one I am using. With that in mind, though, the stats that you want to be having for your character, do keep in mind that my character's stats are slightly boosted from what they would be on official servers. I will at least say what you should shoot for on official servers. But my stats are slightly boosted. Additionally, I have all of the ascensions up to this point, so I have a bunch of extra levels. I believe if you just do the Gamma and Beta missions, and then the Gamma and Beta boss, you can get an extra 10 levels on your player if you're just doing only Genesis 2. Additionally, if you kill multiple alpha creatures while you have a Chibi Dino equipped in your offhand slot, you can also get several more levels. I think you can an extra 5 that way. So you can get a net total of an extra 15, which I believe will bring you up to level 120, because I believe 105 is the normal base max level. I think so, at least. I really hope I'm correct in that. Anyway, the stats that you want to shoot for, depending on if you're using flak armor or riot armor, it's going to affect what you want your weight to be at. Flak and riot are both pretty easy to get. Where's HLNA at? Oh, hi.
We going exploring?
Not yet. We're gonna go kill a bunch of stuff.
Welcome to the Hexagon
The
Exchange.
Tier 2 and Tier 3 loot crates here in HLNA shop in the Hexagon store. You can get flak, either blueprints or just straight up flak armor. That's pretty good here. It seems more of a rare drop from these loot crates, but you can get them here. Additionally, you can get them from multiple of the missions. I don't have the loot table here for all of the missions for Genesis 1 and 2, but you can get them from missions. So that's a good way to get both flak and riot. Additionally, I have 3 full sets of flak. That's all Ascendant flak, and it's all pretty good. It's stuff that you can easily get just from farming either missions or loot drops on either of the Genesis maps. And then I also have the Federation tech suit here, which does not break, and it just gives me some extra... It gives me some armor if I lose like all of my helmets, all of my chest piece, all of my whatever. So 3 to 4 sets of real good flak or real good riot is what you're going to need, and then just have the Federation tech suit as well, which if you don't know how to get it, access one of these terminals here while you're not wearing any armor at all, and it will auto-equip the armor for you. In addition to that, I have 3 each, so a total of 6 tech canteens. 3 each are set to cold, 3 each are set to hot. I believe you change them with X. I'm not going to do it now though, because if I do, it will empty the canteen. But with that, the cold tech canteens will, if you're on fire, immediately put you out fire, and you won't take damage from the fire anymore either. You'll also be immune from being set on fire for a short amount of time. And then likewise with the hot water canteen, you can also prevent yourself from being frozen for a set amount of time. We also have the lesser antidotes and the Foco Chili. Yeah, okay, I did get the right one. So the Foco Chili is good for a extra boost of movement speed, which is great for us. Additionally, the lesser antidote here, I did not know this before now, before doing research for this mission, but the lesser antidote will cure, as it says, lesser afflictions. That includes the bleed and Nash status that the Thyla and the Giga will inflict on you. I never knew that, so good to know. I also have, I believe I have a total of 1,000 medical brews and then about 250 food. You don't need this much of either. I'm going for overkill since I obviously have the weight for it. Additionally, I have 3 of the tech shoulder cannons here. You can get these as loot drops from any of the hunt missions on Genesis Part 2. You cannot get them on Genesis Part 1 from any of the missions. At least it's not listed in the loot tables for them. It might be a random drop, but I don't know. The damage on these is all going to be the same, but I did spawn in various increased quality ones, which just increases the durability on them. By default, I believe the durability is set to 150 on just a normal, like, craftable one you can make from the engrams. Let's see, what else? I'll go over how to use the tech shoulder cannon and the tech bow in just a minute, because they will both be important for this. That's about it. So the tech shoulder cannon here, just hold X if you're playing on Xbox, or I believe Square if you're playing on PC, or on PlayStation, I mean, and then it'll bring up the shoulder cannon HUD here. So obviously at the top you can activate the shoulder cannon. You can change the firing mode, you can change the range, and then you can change what it's targeting. So for this, I'd say just have it set to all targets. It's not going to matter too much. And then the range, set it to long. And then the fire mode. You have 3 fire modes here, and it's really just preference, but overcharge seems to be the best. Standard is just all fire modes kind of fire kind of slowly. Even the rapid fire one does. It takes a few seconds between each shot. Rapid fire does less damage than standard mode, but it shoots like once every second or two, maybe once every second and a half, we'll say. Overcharge has the same fire rate as standard, at least that's what it seems like, but it does a lot more damage at the cost of using more element per shot. I have it set to overcharge, as you can see. Target is all, and then the range is set to long. So we won't need this until the last wave for the Dodo Rex, but obviously if you have enough element you can use it before then too. I also have 200 element total, but I was also testing a little bit, so I used a little bit already, and then I have these 2 already elemented up. Yeah, so that's all you're gonna need for supplies. I said I was gonna go over stats, but I just said I have boosted stats and didn't really go over anything. What your stats are gonna need to be for this is you're going to prioritize weight, just enough weight to let you run at full speed while carrying all of your equipment and supplies, so armor, food, healing, whatever else it is. You just want enough weight where you can still run at full speed while holding all of that stuff. Everything else, you're going to want about, I'm going to say like 400, 450 health is going to be a good number. And then everything else is going to be going into movement speed. Ideally, you want to hit around 190 movement speed or so, like 180 to 190. The reason being, if you hit that level of movement speed, I think you need 190. And you use a focal chili, that'll bring your movement speed up to 200%, and you'll be able to outrun just about everything that's going to be in this gauntlet chasing you. The wyverns are still going to be able to catch you, obviously, but they're not going to hit you as much. A couple of them, like the lightning wyvern, will still hit you pretty regularly. And then the gallimimus will hit you all the time because they can just catch you, but they don't do very much damage, or any damage really if you have good armor. Alright, so as for the mission itself then. For the first wave, we are going to be picking up the normal, no, I'll go into all that once I'm actually in the mission. Priorities for all of these waves. You want to take out anything fast-moving first, so gallimimus, wyverns, pteranodons, tepjaras, anything that's fast you want to take out first. Also, anything that flies, specifically on the first round, you want to prioritize anything that flies. Or first wave, sorry, whatever. This wave, round, it's the same thing, doesn't matter. Bigger priority threats whenever they appear are going to be the wyverns, which there's one at least every other round, most rounds have at least one wyvern though somewhere. Additionally, the Giga, the Titanosaur, stuff like that, anything that does the bleed really is going to be something you want to take care of immediately. On the Extinction Wave and the Genesis Wave, anything that can stun you, so or freeze you, the Scouts, the Managarmr, the mechs are also going to be a priority once they appear because they can shoot you from range and nothing else in that wave can. But the Void Worm, the Shadow Mains in the Genesis wave, which I believe is wave 8, you want to take them out as soon as possible just because they will stun you for a few seconds, just lock you in place, and if everything gangs up on you, you're more than likely going to die regardless of how good your armor is. I have a bit of leeway here just because of how high my health is, so I should be able to survive for at least a little bit, long enough to get out, but if it happens too many times, I'm still gonna die, so obviously take care of those first if you can. The other important control that you need to know is that the tech bow is going to be our weapon of choice once we can afford it, which will be mid-round 2. Wave 2, whatever. The controls for this are pretty simple. Operates just like the normal bow. The only difference is going to be there are 3 arrow types that you can use: the normal metal arrows, the explosive arrows, and then the flame arrows. To switch between them, you're just going to hit X or square if you're playing on console. I don't know what the key to switch is on PC, so I apologize. But yeah, also trank arrows, but there's no trank arrows in the gauntlet. So there you go. So I no longer need this. I can get rid of it. There, goodbye. Okay, well, without further ado, I believe that's it. My strategy for this is go for the bow immediately, kill all the flying stuff in wave 1, and then prioritize the stuff that can catch me. We're shooting to get, I believe, 1,500 points. Once we have that, we're immediately switching to the cluster grenade to mop up everything else. If you do it properly, you can finish wave 1 with about a minute 30 left. But if you just get really unlucky with like the spawn of the wyvern or the spawn of the other fast shit that you need to take care of first, you're not going to be able to finish. So part of the wave 1 is just luck based, but after that you should be good if you get through wave 1. After wave 1, we will still have the cluster grenade. We're going to be just killing whatever we can to get up to 2,500 points. Once we do, we're going to be running for the tech bow immediately, and that will be our weapon of choice for the rest of the waves. It's really good, does a lot of damage, it's great. Additionally, the Titanosaur, the rock golems that spawn in wave 2, and I feel like there's something else that takes reduced damage, but I don't remember what it is. None of the stuff that normally takes reduced damage does take reduced damage in this gauntlet though, so that's a great mercy for us. What else? I don't think there's anything else. No, okay. The only other thing to mention, oh, the dragon. That was the other thing I wanted to talk about. So, all of the strategies that I have seen for this, well, the strategy that I'm going to be following at least, has us using the dragon in wave 10 against the Dodorex. The reason being is that when these guides that I saw were first made, the dragon's fire breath still did the increased damage against carnivores against the Dodorex. It still treated it as the dragon was the boss dragon and the Dodorex was just a creature that it was fighting, I guess. I don't know if that was patched, or if that is just not a single player thing, or if it's not a console thing, or what the case may be. Whatever it is, it does not work that way anymore. I'm still going to be using the dragon though, once the Dodorex spawns, if only to do as much damage as I can to it, and also kill and mop up the rest of the dodos that are going to be around the arena. And that is also why we have our handy dandy shoulder cannon here. That is going to help us, hopefully, take out the Dodorex. Once wave 10 hits, you have to kill as fast as you possibly can, because the Dodorex has so much health. If you do not, you're more than likely not going to have enough time. That's all I got, so let us begin and see how this nonsense goes. I really wish I could do the hunt missions, but they're just not available to me, and I'm a little bit upset about it.
Here we go.
On the bright side, Survival Ascended has released finally, and I do have it downloaded. On the downside, it only has the same achievements as a
fight for control of the ship's pacification
as a
systems.
Survival Evolved has. So I'm kind of upset about that, but I'm hopeful. I'm tentatively hopeful, but will
Just
inevitably
wave after wave
be
of them.
disappointed that more achievements will most likely not be added to oh hi. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, I need to track down where the fucking whatever it's called, the cluster grenades are right now. Is that a cryopod for Shadow Mains? Oh, hello. Alright, Wyvern spawned pretty early. That's actually very helpful for us. Okay. That was... Oh, hi. Stop. Damn it. Is it up here? I hope it's up here. Yes, it is. Okay, between blue and red. I really need to be killing faster than this. I got distracted looking for the thing. Ah, shit. Oh my god. Damn it. There we go. Okay. Everything else is more or less easy to take care of, as long as I have enough time. If you need more movement speed, eat a focal chili, and eat them just as you need to keep your speed up. Just make sure you can outrun everything that's trying to murder you, obviously. So we're shooting for 1,500 credits right now. That is our only goal at the moment. Once we have that, we'll be able to kill everything else pretty quickly. A fucking T-Rex just spawned off to my left. Right there. Hi. I'm sure if you're playing with mouse and keyboard, aiming's a bit easier, but, you know, I'm not, so... Parasaurs aren't really a threat, but they're fast. Well, faster than everything else here, at least. Phiomia are also apparently fast. On the bright side, all this crap here has headshot multipliers, so if you get a good enough shot, you can probably one-shot all of these little creatures here. For the most part, I'm doing 2 shots. There's also an Oviraptor there that I forgot about. They're not really a threat. There's also another pig. Two Oviraptors, in fact. I don't know how to count, apparently. Oop, another Pteranodon. Or first Pteranodon, even. I don't know. I feel like I'm not going to have enough time here, because I fucked up and fucked around for a lot of the first few minutes. Oh, hi. Nice of you to fucking drop in. $1,300. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Hi. Raptors, Pteranodons, and shit, not really a threat. They do a little bit of damage, but not enough to actually super threaten us. Okay, I believe it's right over here. I've got 2 minutes left to kill all this shit. I would like to kill both of those, but maybe it's not meant to be. Okay, so between blue and red, so over here. I got 1:50 to kill all this shit. I don't think I'm going to. Oh, I killed that at least. Alright, so cluster bonoms now. Cluster bonoms? Cluster bonoms, I guess. Oh, well, there's both of those. Oh, hello. Oh, this is Pego apparently. Hi. I got everything grouped up right here, so I might get this, but it's really gonna be a hit or miss. Also, sprinting kind of interferes with the cluster bombs, so, you know, keep that in mind, I guess. Turtles, try to get them all grouped up here as much as you can, just to kill them all. Down to 30 seconds. I should be okay. We're cutting it kind of close, and I'm not happy about that. There we go. Cool, we actually did it. How's my armor looking? I'm sure it's fine. Oh yeah, we're doing great. I'd say top off your food at the end of every wave. So the tech bow is going to be between red and green, right against this wall on the right side. We need, I believe, 2,500 to get it. Yes. But once we get it, we'll be good to use that for the rest of the waves.
I've got a real
And then
scorched earth
we're really
policy.
just hoping for the best after that. Oh, hi. It's nice of you to join me. I want you to die real quick, though. Goodbye. Oh, hi. If you can, focus the Moralotops first, I suppose. But it don't really matter too much. I'm on fire, apparently. I'm gonna drink a cool drink, a cold water, and I'm gonna put that fire right out immediately. Oh, lightning I can't really put out, though. There, Poison Wyvern's dead. Good God. There, come on. There. I need to get out of this little cluster of shit. Alright, now we need to take care of the wyverns first. We have a tech bow now, so we're good. I need to get some distance so I can kill these. As you can see, that just did 3,000. I just killed a fucking griffin. And I just killed both the wyverns somehow. Alright, next priority is going to be the fucking golems. Honestly, just because everything else is super slow. I don't gotta worry about anything else catching me. If I can kill these. Oh yeah, the death worm. I forgot that was gonna be here. Oh, fuck. Didn't realize you're alive. Best strategy for the death worm. Feel like it's obvious. Let it get close to you. Immediately run away to a safe distance. There. Big guy's dead. Other big guy's dead. Drug bugs can't fucking do shit anyway. Goodbye. My torpor resistance is high enough that their needle things aren't going to be an issue. The other thing you can do to prevent getting knocked out is HLNA. You can buy stimberries from in bulk from the Hexagon shop. If I go here real quick. And as you can see, you can access the Hexagon shop instantly here. Buy as many stimberries as you need. Keep it in your hotbar. That's the only really piece of advice I can give you. How's my armor looking? Took quite a beating there, actually. For those of you who are unaware, the weapons that you grab here have a durability of 3 waves. As you can see down at the bottom, I have just completed 1 wave, so we're down to 2 wave durability now. Swamp. Spinos, Baryonyx are going to be our biggest threats here. I believe Baryonyx we can kill in 1 hit. Spinos, however, take 2. I'm just going to run around. I'm going to ignore everything else for the moment until I've got the Spinos killed. I don't really care about the rest of the crap here. Tropio is also kind of an issue. Oh, hey, you're dead. Also dead. Fuck off. Get out of my way. Dimorphodons are here as well. Spiders are kind of an issue, but they're easy to kill, so I guess they're not too much of an issue. Parasaur, not a problem. Castroids, not a problem. Titanoboa, kind of an issue. Dimorphodon's a little annoying, but they have a headshot multiplier. A lot of stuff here has a headshot multiplier, actually, now that I think about it. A lot of stuff in general has a headshot multiplier, you know? Just realizing that. Also, I don't know how many of each creature spawns, specifically each round. Part of it's random, but there's some guarantees as well. Oh, hi! You are having some trouble, sir. 3 hits for that guy. I guess beware of the Megalania, just so that you don't contract Mega Rabies, which will probably kill you. I think Mega Rabies drops 400 health instantly, so yeah, definitely don't get hit by them. Keep your distance, just run as soon as shit starts getting too close. As you can see, I'm being a little more aggressive than I really have any right to. But I have the health that it doesn't really matter if I'm aggressive. Obviously, I don't want to get hit, though, because I only have so many sets of armor. And while I have health, I don't want to be in the situation where my health is what's keeping me alive. Which sounds really stupid on paper. What the fuck was that? Is it just that guy? Oh, hi. I forgot that would be here. Oh, another one. And a third one. And that one. You're dead. You're dead. Ooh, okay, glad I killed that. I'm not sure how the leech would have worked here. Oh, that's everything. I thought that was another ant. But no, the ant would be part of the redwoods, I think. I don't know. Alright, what are we gonna have next? I feel like it's aberration next. Guess we're about to find out. As you've probably noticed, I'm just making a circuit around the lower part of the arena here. There's those jump platforms right there. If you're ever getting overwhelmed or need to change your armor really quick, jump on one of those, hit one of them.
Something downright weird about
And yeah, it
these
is
monsters.
aberration next. So Reapers, Basilisk, and that guy. That's a Reaper. Also, you're not running, so I don't really care. Reapers, Rock Drakes, and the Basilisk are going to be your main threats here. Oh, hi. And apparently roll rats can catch you. Biggest threat about the Basilisk is going to be that it can fucking hit you with its shit. They kind of hit hard, but not super duper hard. Their poison ball thing can do a lot of damage though over time if you stay in it for too long. I need to heal. I haven't been really watching my health as much as I should have been. Oop. So I've got 2 Reapers. There's another Reaper down. Ravagers, kind of fast. Basilisk, also apparently fast. Karkanos, super slow, don't gotta worry about them. They're easy to take out. Nameless, also kind of easy to take out, easy to outrun. But it's fucking right here, so. Oh, there's another fucking Rock Drake. At least the Rock Drakes and the fucking Reapers are just walking around as well. Also, a more annoying part about this one is going to be all the light pets that you have to kill, just because they're super slow. Alright, I believe that is both Rock Drakes dead. I thought there was another Reaper, but I guess not. There's a Basilisk down. Is there another one? Probably. I'm just going to assume there is until I see if there's not. Featherlights are really the only light pet that can keep up, because they obviously fly. Two Nameless down. Nameless aren't really a threat, but they do have kind of a decent amount of health, so I guess that makes them a little threatening at least. Alright. Alright, that one's done. Run between red and green, I think it is, right? For another tech bow. And as I have stated, we're just going to be using the tech bow for the rest of this. Armor's still doing fine for right now. Make sure you check your armor every wave as well. Make sure if it's getting low, you switch.
Hope their bark's worse than their bite.
Okay, so Redlands. Redwoods is going to have all of the shit that does bleed. Allosaurus, Thylacoleo. That's actually only two things. But they're the two like main things, and they're both kind of fast. Oh, and the Blood Wyvern. I'm pretty sure I hit it right there. On this, biggest threats are going to be the Allosaurus. The Gallimimus are more annoying than anything, so do with that what you will. I'm really just taking pop shots at them. Titanosaur is also going to be a kind of a threat. Ow, I just got hit by something. Tapejara is a little annoying. Titanosaur will be spawning here. Don't know when, but it will. Obviously, does a shit ton of damage. Fuck off. Oh, found the Titan. Well, I didn't find it. It just kind of appeared behind me. One tappy down. Another tappy down. I believe there's a third one behind me. Alright, now I just got a bunch of aloes and all the bleed shit. Best way to kill the Titan I have found, is to take one of the jet platforms kind of close to it and just kill it that way. Just kill it while you're in the air. 9 times out of 10, I say as I haven't even done this 10 times yet, but 9 times out of 10, you can kill it before you even hit the ground again. Because as stated, I don't think it has its full, like, 250,000 health, either. So it's a lot easier to take out. I think I did more than half of its health right there, too, so that's a nice thing. The other big concern on this wave is going to be... oh, hi. Die. Is going to be Troodon. Troodon will knock you out, and the Stimberry trick does not work with the Troodon. Explosive arrows are good for cleaning up clusters of enemies, kind of like that. Oh, that Terrorbird's alive. Fuck off. I think I just killed another one. I hope I did. I did not. Now I did. What is that? Oh, those are the fucking monkeys. There's the 2 Troodon. The giant bee's not really that threatening, to be completely honest. Die. There's going to be the queen bee and then one of the drones that you have to kill, though. There. Both of those are dead. Now just all the monkeys. Akatina also does not pose a threat. It doesn't go hide in its shell either, so it's really easy to kill. It's not just like a sitting target for a bit. Same thing with the Doedicurus. They don't go hide into their shells either. And then last enemy right here should be the other ant. Goodbye. If you want to take a look really quick. Dragon's going to cost a total of 10,000 credits. I wonder what the other bosses cost actually, because if they're less, I can make use of that. I'm assuming they're all 10,000 though. Yeah, 10,000 for all of them. Okay, that's fine. And of them, the dragon's going to do the most damage. Alright, what's next? So that was Redwoods. Is it Extinction now? It is. I missed. Good to know. Fortunately, we don't have any titans or anything here. As stated, right, forest wyverns too. Also a thing. Real easy to take care of though. Velonosaur don't do their ranged attack either, so they're easy. They're not even really a threat then because of that. Biggest priority is going to be enforcers as well. Hello, forgot you existed. Enforcers, very fast. They actually hit pretty freaking hard too. Additionally, these scouts can stun you, so as soon as you see them, well, keep your distance for one. And then try to kill them as fast as you can. I didn't kill that enforcer. There, now I did. Scouts are also kind of fast once they get closer to you. Just keep that in mind, I suppose. Oh, that wyvern's alive still. Goodbye. Yeah, okay. Let's not deal with that. Where are the mechs at? I see another Magic Armor as well. Oh, there's one. Hi. There is a total of 2 mechs. You want to prioritize those as soon as they spawn because they're one of the few things in this that can attack you from range, not including wyverns, because wyverns they still have to be kind of close to you. They do hit kind of hard if they actually hit you with their sword as well. The blaster isn't that hard hitting, but you know, it's still kind of a threat just because it can hit you from wherever the fuck they want. Wow, a lot of shit now. I don't think there's any more flyers, at least not fast flyers. I haven't seen the fucking scouts yet either. I know they're here, I just don't know where the fuck they are. Oh, there's one. Hi. There. There's only 2 scouts, and I'm stunned by the trike, and now I'm good. Alrighty. Leave me alone. I don't want to die. Why are you still charging, you dick? Okay. 3 more. Or 2 more. I don't even know. No, there's 3 more. I think it's just the 3 gas bags. Is there 3 of them? Yes, there is. Okay. Gas bags, super easy. They don't inflate with air either, so they don't get a damage reduction at all. How's my armor looking? Still pretty good, actually. My pants I should probably replace at some point. But otherwise, I'm doing fucking stellar, my guys. What's next?
You're getting some icy looks from these beasts.
Arctic. Snow. Okay, only major threat here I think is going to be the Ice Wyvern when it spawns. And then the Utyrannus. Very fast, hits really hard. Woolly Rhino kind of hits hard. But they can't get their, like, momentum bonus from sprinting. Megalosaurus can catch me, obviously, as you just saw. They can kinda catch me. And now they can't. I am faster. Oh, and I'm being hit by poop, so I'm slower now. I'm immediately slower. Oh, hi. Unfortunately, there's very little I can do about this until I'm not pooped anymore. Alright, I'm no longer pooped. Jesus. Alright, Ice Wyvern needs to die next. I think there's only 2 or maybe 3 UDs that spawn on this wave. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to shoot anyway. Okay, I don't know what that is. They just took off right there. Guess I'll find out in a minute. We are on wave 7, it looks like. So next wave is going to be Genesis. So it's going to have the Shadow Mains and shit. I'm definitely going to change my armor out before that wave. God damn it. If you hit the Prolovia in the head, you can one-shot them. As seen. Actually, I don't even know if I was hitting them in the head there. No, I was not. Okay, so just a full draw on the bow will one-shot the Prolovia. Back off. I don't want to be slowed. You're ruining my flow. Sabercats, real easy. Argentavis, easy. Everything else really is easy here. Goodbye. Oh, hi. Goodbye. Oh, and I'm hit. Oh, shit. Pigs. Hi. Forgot they were in this wave. Alright. Everything else, super easy to take care of. Sheep, not a problem. Goodbye. Otter, obviously not an issue either. As you can see there from the otters that just disappeared, stuff doesn't stick around very long once it dies. Alright, this should be the last one. Is that another penguin? Yeah, it is. Goodbye. Alright. Another tech bow's done. This should be the last tech bow we have to use for wave 8, 9, and 10. Got a fresh set of armor now as well for this wave. Do not be afraid to use as much healing as you need to. Make sure you bring more than enough.
Wasn't expecting to see this lot.
What the this just fucking started, really? Astro Delphus. More annoying than actually threatening. Bloodstalker doesn't web you at all. Not that I've had it web me yet, so I'm assuming it doesn't at all. Maywing, Fast Things, Ferox, Little Ferox at least, not a threat. Big Ferox, however, our threat. Our threat? Ooh, Void Wyvern, biggest threat. Breath attack it does a lot of damage. Honestly, the best advice I can give you for this wave for the most part, at least until that Void Worm's dead, is if you can, prioritize that. Oh, and it's dead. Okay, other major threat is the Astro Cetus, and then, yeah, see, this is what happens when you get hit by shit. Oh, and I'm still stuck. Wow, I didn't fucking get anywhere right there. Okay, I need to get away from the Space Whale. Space Whale, a lot of range, hits really hard, stay away from it. A lot of Astro Cetus up there. I don't know how many more dolphins I've got to, or how many more fucking Shadowman I have to deal with, but one just spawned fucking next to me, it looked like. Fucking damn near it did. Whee! I see one. Oh, hi. Oh, Jesus fuck. Leave me alone! Okay, well, I guess I'm not fucking doing that. I tried. Fuck, 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 fuck. If I can kill that damn fucking wolf thing, I won't have to worry about shit anymore. But the Shadowman is the most annoying thing in this wave. Yep, there's another. Alright, I'm gonna have to hit a platform and put on more armor. Whee! Okay. There. Oh, another one. Okay, we're good. I believe that should be all the fucking... There, whale's dead now too. Everything else moves kind of slow. Yeah, Astrocetus, as you can see, real slow. Macrophage. Summoners, not super threatening. Just hitting them can be kind of annoying. There, fuck off. Alright. So I got a minute 40 for this. This wave is taking me a bit longer than I'm happy. Magmasaurs, super easy to do. They're very slow, just watch out for the fire. Yeah, and watch out for them just climbing over their friends, I guess. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing the little Ferox. Ferox? Ferox and Noglin. Noglin can't do anything to you. I don't even think they try to attack you, really. Okay, they do. I lied. I said they don't try to attack you, and I immediately lied. Okay. 2 waves left. We've got the mountain next. Wow, I almost lost all of my armor there. I only had my boots left, it looked like. Mountain, the most threatening thing here is going to be the Giga. I'm not sure what other threats we have here. I think we have some
Nice of
Brontos
these
here
bruises
as
to
well.
Come down and join us.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, really? Holy fuck. That was the most unlucky spawn ever. And there's a wyvern as well. Don't know which one it is, we're gonna find out later. Into the sky, bitch. Motherfucker. Are you kidding me? Jesus fuck. Hey, fuck off. Alright, I need to hit this so I can not be dying. There, okay. Big problem taken care of. Wow, that was the most unluckiest spawn. Good lord. Whee! Goodbye! Alright. Wyvern's dead. Not really worried about the rest of the shit here. Coptodon. Easy. If I can hit it. I killed the Quetzal by accident. Whatever. Oh yeah, Deinonychus can inflict bleed as well, right? Oh, Arthropleura, I guess, are going to be another major threat here, just because they can break your armor real quick. Everything else here is very easy to outrun, though, so I'm not worried about it. Megalosaurus, I don't believe can pick you up, so just keep your distance, I guess, to prevent from getting hit. As discovered from the Rockwell fight, though, they do kind of hit pretty hard. Or they can hit pretty hard. I don't know if they have their nighttime buff during this, though. I feel like they probably do, but don't know. Not a clue. There's something flying back there. Oh no, that's just the fucking... That's the Bronto's tail. Just wagging around. No. Oh, okay. There, goodbye. There are some on it, though, apparently. Okay. Alright, 3 hits for the Brontos. I think. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, I think that's the last of the Arthros. Alright, I believe I just got Doedicurus now. Oh, hit it. Thank you. Yeah, just Doedicurus now. There we go. Alright, so the Dodorex... Please tell me it's on. Yes it is. Super.
HLNA reporting for adventure.
Okay. Dodorex will spawn once you kill a set amount of dodos. I don't know what that amount is. It could be random every time, but you have to kill a specific amount of dodos before the dragon, or before the Dodorex spawns. They are zombie dodos as well. And apparently they only take reduced damage somewhat. Oop. I'm trying to stay relatively close to the, to the dragon spawner for when the big guy spawns. But obviously I'm on fire now and I don't like that. Wait, jeez. It should be spawning pretty soon here though. Stop that. Oh my god, so many dodos. Oh, there it is. Hello. Hi. Alright, we're just trying to kill, we're primarily trying to kill all the other Zomdodos here, because if we do not, we're not going to have time to kill them and the Dodo Rex. Yeah, that's only doing 62 damage for the Fire Breath, the Bite's doing more damage, so we're just going to stick with that. I got 30 seconds left on this, I somehow have one guy over here. Fortunately, my shoulder cannon is still doing damage. There's another one somewhere apparently, but I don't know where it is. Fortunately, it seems like this thing only breathes fire. If I just keep backing up, can this thing hit me at all? Oh, okay, I lied. It doesn't just do fire. It primarily does fire. Come on, die. Does this work? I swear to God, if this is what it takes to fucking do this, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh my God.
That scrap was worth it. If it'll help you
What the
raise
fuck?
some new fighting talent.
Why is that what worked? Okay, to end, you can do this infinitely, by the way, but to end, go to this teleporter. Go to this teleporter? No? There we go. I guess you can't be standing actually in it. But there you go. Mission completed. fucking... I think you have to use the tech shoulder cannon. I would use one just to be safe, but it might not be necessary. I didn't consider that you can just fucking cheese it by just staying around its feet and just doing donuts with it. Oh, and my screen is white as fuck now. Oh, and it's not white as fuck anymore. Okay, interesting. Anyway, that is going to be... Wrong button. That is every single mission that I can do done. This Survive the Ark Alpha took me... This was my 4th attempt, I believe. Before I worked out all of the kinks in my strategies and my failed attempts. For now, though, that's going to be it. All of our missions have been done, except for the hunt missions, which I can't access on single player. So it's unfortunate. I would like to do them, but I don't have a way to actually do them in a way that I can actually have time to complete them. So, and I can't bring all of my stuff to an official server, mainly because the official servers don't exist anymore. So that's kind of an issue. Let's eat that one. The only other thing that I can say is that, yes, I did spawn in, hold on. I did spawn in just about all of my equipment here. Well, I did spawn in all of my equipment. And that's just because I keep losing all of my stuff to just the game crashing and the game treating me as if I died in the mission, or as if I died in general, and having to respawn, just all my stuff's vanished into the ether, so there's not much I can do about that. Also, here's proof of concept. You can get these from the mission. How much durability did I use there? This will tell me if you can manage this with one. Oh yeah, you could do the mission with just a primitive one, because the damage doesn't change, at least as far as I can tell. So just a normal craftable tech shoulder cannon would be more than enough to help you out. But there you go. That is every mission done. I do hope this helped you complete this mission yourself. And as I said, this will either be added on to the end of the rest of the combat missions, or it'll be its own video. It'll depend if I can actually get it edited on properly. I'm going to try, but I make no promises. So for now, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate it. It means a lot to me, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.